gotta see this.
Well, dear friends, the fappening was a great success.
Well, don't you think it's a little much? A little mean?
Too mean. Never. We are trolls. We are trolls. Big black holes instead of souls.
Preying on the weekend dumb.
Just for fun.
Just for fun, we are trolls.
Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal.
Chaos in complete control.
We are the trolls. It didn't always used to be this way.
We used to lurk by bridges, stopping all who dare come by.
The humans who caught up to us and we were forced to hide.
But then we found a place to
A
go.
place to grow.
Call our home.
Anonymous, no rules are set.
They call this place the internet.
But wait a minute, we don't play no games. 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 But wait a minute.
None can test the skill and wit.
Match the dark and soulless pit.
Of one who rules our trollish ring.
Our fearless leader, our troll queen. We are trolls. Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are the trolls. We are trolls. Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are trolls. Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are the trolls. We are trolls. Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are trolls. We are trolls. We are the trolls.
Welcome to the internet. We're living in a meme. Digital avatars right behind the screens. You could see it in your mansions. We got demons in the comment section, screaming for redemption, 'cause they don't get enough attention.
Mask on, fuck your mask on. Mask on, fuck your mask on. Bullshit, ain't got the time for the bullshit. Break it down, bullshit. Can't believe all that bullshit, all that bullshit. You're way out of line with the bullshit, all that bullshit, Get the second girl, get the second girl, 'cause I'm happy now, I'm happy now. Bullshit.
We are the heroes. We're talking legend. Won't back down until the hands are to the heaven. Heroes. We're talking legend. Down until the hands are to the heaven.
Yes, bitch. You ain't shit, your dog ain't shit. You got a cute nephew, but his uncle a bitch. Whoop, whoop. Somebody call the whole police. And your granny ain't shit, makes you rest in peace. 'Cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. Well, I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch. I'ma hack your computer, I'ma egg your house. I don't do cardio, but I'ma run my mouth. I'ma hide in your bushes so you scared to come out. Let everybody know that you use me for clout. 'Cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. Well, I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Give me a P. Give me a E. Give me a T. T-Y. I'm petty all the time. Break it down now. P. E. To the T. T-Y. P. E. To the T. T-Y. I'm petty all the time.
Sit down. You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit, and your daddy ain't shit.
You see me hustle hard, stack paper, it's alright. Y'all haters, it's nothing. We major. You see me, high haters, high hater, high hater. You see me, high haters, high hater.
My left stroke just went viral.
Sit down, Lil, be humble.
Why so serious?
Welcome to internet. Trying to be mean to me 'cause you don't think with intellect. Hiding on the internet, they're always talking trash.
I try not to listen. Welcome to my prison. I am so connected, but I still feel so alone. I'm trapped in your laptop, and I'm trapped inside your phone.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey.
You've been trolled, you should probably just fold when the only winning move is not to play. And yet you keep on trying, mindlessly replying. You've been trolled, have a nice day.
Up on a poster. Everybody knows that when we win it's cause we're supposed to. Fighting with the dark side, running but you can't hide. Talking all that got you tall, that's right. We painted a window, we'll finish, you better be ready to throw down. Calling us famous, I'm missing the papers and we find our way cause we know how. You get it twisted, we doing our business, the chanting our names and it's sold out. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down into the hands or to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Down into the hands or to the heavens. Can't stop us when we go in. Kings and queens are folding. The something in our hearts, feel the rush, yeah we're golden. Sending out a message, leave them in the wreckage. Unbreakable, powerful, forces not to mess with. We keep it a window, we'll finish, you better be ready to throw down. Calling the same as I'm in the papers and we find our way cause we know how. In our business, they're chanting our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down into the hands or to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Throw our hands into the heavens. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands or to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands or to the heavens.
Woohoo! Happy Wednesday, y'all. Hey. I made it. Barely, but I did. I made it. Look at all the fingers. That always makes me feel better anyways. How are y'all? Oh my gosh. Look at all the people's. I want y'all to pay attention to how it works. Just for further notice, right?
Yeah, but for further notice, I have an ADD disorder, so I can never pay attention. So I gotta play with this fidget spinner.
Oh my god! You shut up. Anyways, as you know, the stream starts. You know, the numbers trickle in, right? They build up like quite normally. They don't just go from 40 to 400.
Yeah.
Like, bam. I just want y'all to pay attention to that. And also, if you notice, once streams are over, their views are shown. And see, Google don't play with fake views. They take it completely out.
They actually show the actual views over the ones that have been bought.
That's why I have to say, I heard at some point in the middle of the night, I went to the bathroom and just popped in to see what was up. And somebody said, why is there only 30 people in here? There was 430 something, right? But even they gave it away themselves. Like, you're too dumb for this. And don't nobody give a crap here. We're not keeping up. We don't care.
Yeah, we're not. We don't have a whiteboard. We're not trying to take our analytics and shit.
However, I have been gone And I've been on my streams making it a point to not speak on certain people, right? On purpose. Because I don't feel well. And I'm not gonna keep a beef going while I'm sick. I just don't, I need to take care of myself. So I've quit speaking on certain people for that purpose. However, in the middle of the night, they decided to speak on me when I haven't been around, haven't said their names, none of that crap. It's crazy. Like, dude, you have nothing but us over here.
Yeah,
Speaking of me, is like the only time people even listen to your dumb butt.
Yeah, I guess since Lid Titty's been put in jail, she ain't got nothing else to talk about but us. I told y'all in the chat a couple while back that she was gonna go revert back to her old behavior and fuck with us.
I know, Flavor. It looks so stupid. Y'all are wasting your money and making her look dumb as she can be. Hey, Martha, welcome.
Didn't that same person say, "If you don't talk about me, I won't talk about you"? And
they did say that.
But
however, that's a whole lie. Because ain't none of us. We all been doing other stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Flavor.
I know, Flavor, and me too. Unfortunately, I heard the nasty little song they made. Every breath I take, and they got somebody gasping for air, and then oxygen sound behind them. Real cute, because half of your chat probably is on oxygen.
Probably.
Look like an idiot. Thank you, Briggsy. Thank you. Y'all thank Briggsy.
Look who's lurking. Who's getting freaking free memberships.
It's so disgusting, dude.
Everybody wave your fingers at the lurkers.
Oh my God. Really? Amber? Jeez. Go away.
Oh, it's just so special. Y'all are so special.
I know, Chihuahua Mama. Like, I don't understand. I really, truly don't understand how they can just sit in her chat and be okay with that. If one of us had done it, right?
Yeah.
It would be the biggest,
the outrage campaign you'd ever seen on fucking
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, freaking.
Hello, everybody.
Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm just going to be honest. I'm ready for winter to be over. I'm going through it. So,
I think a lot of us were sick over the last month.
She got a free membership, Flavor. Dang it. Wish you could take them away from people like that. Hey, Google, I got a suggestion.
Hey, Fancy. Hey, Panda.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, I forgot to put my link down. Good, Jenny. I'm not going to be here forever, but I'll be here for a little while. I'm just trying to behave myself so I do get better. So I'm stopping.
Yeah, we can only hope, Jenny. Go ahead and drop the link. Hey, Chihuahua Mama. No, I was sick last month, though. I was tore up from the floor up. I think everybody had the flu last month, and it was just, ugh. I think Flavor had it. I had it.
Thank you, Simon. I do keep trying to go on, carry on. I ain't trying to hear that hoe. I can't stand her voice, man. It, like, the thought of it just makes my ears bleed automatically.
Yeah, every time an angel hears her voice, it dies on the inside.
I have to say, y'all, I'm pretty proud of Flavor myself, because we taught her a lot of stuff, and she's also just learned so much to where I'm pretty proud. I showed the Letitia stuff knowing I could hook Flavor on it. and introduced Moon, and I forgot Emma. I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce you. I'm sorry. I was just sick as a dog. But still, and a few others. And guess what Flavor did? What YouTubers are supposed to do. she mingled with them, learned more about it, and did such a great job covering it. I mean,
Yeah, she didn't lie and said she covered
Right.
it in 2018 like
yeah,
somebody else
she
did.
didn't lie and say she covered it before.
Yeah.
She wanted to learn, and she learned and found other stuff on her, and mingled with the group that speaks about her. And that's what you're supposed to do. See, dumb butt over there is just too stupid to do any of that. And on top of it, she's got a she's got a person that orders her around. I'm really proud of Flava. I think she's done a great job on, finding everything. Yeah, and she's funny, right? Curious. Yeah, Adonis Paul's cool. I made a video of him a few years ago. You can find it still up. Okay, I'm telling you, there's proof of it. Unlike Weirdo over there. But
yeah, I think we all kind of fell in with the.
He's hilarious. Adonis cracks me up.
Yeah, I think we all fell into the whole titty thing back.
Everybody,
2022 or 2023.
Over to listen to him.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I like him. I think he's funny. I when he tore into Laura, that was like the best.
Oh yeah, he tore into Laura. That was hilarious.
That's how I found out about Latitty and all that.
We're over there giving her such hell. She had to shut down her comment section.
Yeah, she was blaming that all on the DC women over there, and then come to find out, they proved it was him and his people doing it because she was taken up for Latitty. This is like what 2023, 2022, something like that. It's been a while.
At all curious. That person over there is just nasty. That's what we're supposed to do, though, Flava. We're supposed to help each other. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that person over there does not understand at all. Like, if I was covering something and didn't know all the stuff, well, Flava would probably
nuances.
We would help one another. We want each other to do well, It's totally different for a lot of these people, though. And I'll be honest, a lot of people, they see you as competition, so they're not going to do that. But we've been lucky in our group of people that we think, we want to help each other
and everybody else,
I like to see people do well. Like anything I can do to help. If you need a banner or a thumbnail, stuff like that, even I do that because I want to help people look good on their pages and do well.
And if you got a crazy individual in your community, we got the back alley doctor doing lobotomies with a pipe wrench named Flava when we're not around. I mean, well, nothing. Never mind. I said it.
That's right. You too, Denise. You need a song? She's got you. That's right.
I need a Lambo. Can I drop?
Keep putting up and trying to make people believe she's got all that in her chat. We know better,
You need a Lambo. What are you gonna do? Be bling bling breaking Amish there, Angelo? What's that about?
Hey, show rocks.
Hey, Angelo, is your next book going to be called "The Time I Spent on Ginger Brokeback Mountain"? The reading done by.
I have not read your book yet, but I'm going to read. I got it beside me so that I can definitely do that. And
breaking Amish. You know it, Angelo.
I think you said that. Let me look. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mirandy, how you doing?
This book was #1 on Amazon. Underlight City of Dreams. No love.
Go on, Angelo. You got me there.
Good deal. Congratulations.
Hey, Flava, if you need a new Lulz cow,
It was good.
hey, Flava, if you need a new Lulz cow, there's a guy around called Christopher Chan. There you go. I'll be here all day long trying to help people out.
That's exactly what. But that's how we are over here for real. We want to help each other, you know. Thank you, Kelly Ford. How you doing, girlie? Good to see you.
Welcome back home, Jenny.
How you doing, Fancy? Good to see you.
Hondo.
Love you too. What's the actual? Look at you, 24 months. I know we've been longer than that.
Yeah, that's a really bad rabbit hole, Flava.
How you doing, Randy?
That dude broke the internet years ago, Flava. I'm just saying. That's a big, juicy rabbit hole. He's still around, too, believe it or not.
I am feeling better, Sammy.
Hey, Flava, look up CWC Guardian.
Go through hot cold spells. That's right. Exactly. That's right. Woohoo, Jane. 17 months. K9, 21. Freckle face, 18. Look at y'all showing out. Showing out.
Oh, did I say that that person has a god complex too, Flava? Oh, my bad. I forgot to mention that. I'm trying to turn Flava on to some Chris Chan crack.
Stop that.
His name is Chris Chan, CWC Guardian.
But he's like, I don't think it would even.
Way worse than Latini Flava. Way worse.
Yeah, but he's been everywhere. Everybody's covered him.
Yeah, but Flava hasn't.
That wouldn't help her, huh? When nobody wants it.
Oh, he's on Kiwi Farms too. He's got a huge Kiwi farm thing.
Berry, 13 months. Woo! Hey, fun sickle. 8 months. Woohoo!
Well, I could have recommended her the shit master, but you know, hey,
We're feeling it. We're
we're
here.
working with what we got here.
How are you feeling? Hey, Wow. How are you?
What is up,
Thank
Smoky
you, Blue
P?
Lady. How are you? Where you been? Oh, Lord. All my fingers are getting them.
Leave it to Beezer. How you doing, Beezer?
She got a membership condo. That was
okay. Never mind. Scratch that. Forgot I even mentioned it.
dork.
Oh, happy late birthday, Smoky P. Smoke him if you got him, bro. Yeah, it's his late birthday. I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago or something like that.
Giggle Goose. What are you doing, Giggle Goose?
I just haven't been around. I saw that it was your birthday the other day, though, Smoker. Hey, Kells, troublemaker.
What a good birthday. I hate I missed it.
Flash.
Hey, Flash.
Radar CP. How you doing?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
It's Snopes. Hello.
Oh, knock knock. Who's there?
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna stay. I promise I'm not gonna stay. I just wanted to say hi.
You're
I've been
fine.
thinking about you and praying for you, and I miss you
How you
guys.
doing, Snoop?
So
Thank
I
you.
love you.
Love you. You
Thank
okay?
you for letting me up for a minute. Me?
I'm
I'm fine.
All right.
I am.
You'll
I just
live.
wanted to say hi and I love you and
4 months.
I mean, you're tough. If you're my taint, you can take anything. I'm just saying.
I'm fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong.
There's nothing to see
Hey,
here,
everybody.
y'all. It's fine.
I just I don't want to
Just look
disrupt
away.
everything and and make everything a mess or anything, but I love you guys.
No,
I
it's
don't
fine. I'll make the whole stream about myself. It's okay.
I don't think
I
you're
got you covered.
interrupting anything, Snoops. Everybody's saying hi to you in the chat.
Yeah. Everything's
Wow.
cool. What's going on?
I love everybody and I miss you all.
Yeah,
Well,
we love you too. Snoops.
We're here.
Awkward moment.
I've just been off mostly because I've been sick, and
I watch you, Jenny. I always watch you.
Well,
I
I've
That's
been.
not ideal.
I will never stop watching you. I promise you that.
We're always.
Everything's okay, Snoops. Calm down. This is not we're not in a danger zone here. We're not in no yellow offloading and unloading zone. That's reserved for Luke's tramp stamp tattoo
We can't hear the film. Shut up.
on his back. Lower
Stop
back.
it. We can't hear. Quit picking on him.
Oh, whatever. I'm sure he'll pop it and go boom.
Yeah,
Hey, Simon.
Smokey, she's got a stalker. She's always had a stalker. She knows that.
Oh no, he's just playing.
I'm just messing
Trying to
with
be
you.
funny.
I'm always trolling.
I do.
I'm like
I
a-
stalk Jenny. She knows it. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I sent you a couple of emails, Jenny.
Oh, okay.
So,
I haven't been checking anything since I've been.
no, you're good. You're fine.
I'm
Just
sorry.
if you don't be sorry. You're fine.
Not as
I'll be
much
right
as you want to wear
Really?
Luke's skin there, Smokey. But
Lady.
It's foreskin, that is.
Woohoo, Kels. Thank you. Y'all thank Kels for y'all's memberships if it's not the haters.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Sid Vicious got one.
Sid Vicious. Yeah.
Unless she's hiding something very well, I do not think that Jenny has a foreskin. But we're not.
Yeah,
gonna
she tugs
No.
very well. She puts some duct tape on it and then tapes it to her butt cheeks. She
Right,
got it
regular. He likes to stir things up. He's a weirdo.
Yep.
You're nasty talking on Dorcas.
That's why I love him.
You better
That's
pull it
why
back.
I love
Smokey.
Hondo. If he weren't weird, I wouldn't be able to get along with him.
Weird as in Abby Normal. That's my nickname. Abby Normal. Have that Abby
That
Normal
joke
brain.
wasn't funny back then, and it's definitely not funny now.
Oh God.
We can break it
Berated
down,
by
but that joke wasn't
Shirley
funny.
Temple here. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Pasty white Shirley Temple. You want a little bit of celery with your drink?
Debbie J, thank you.
Again, I'm really reevaluating why I'm still friends with all you people.
Because you love us.
Like herpes. You're welcome.
You are a herpy.
Yep, I'm a human herpy. You can never get rid of me. Once you think you got rid of me with penicillin, I come right back.
12 months. I know
Even
you.
worse.
You be lost.
Oh, and by the way, Martha is me. So just so
Martha.
you know, I bought
Oh,
my
okay.
membership.
I was
again.
wondering. I didn't. I noticed it was.
So your name is Martha
Yeah.
Stewart. You make like knickknacks and shit and do cooking shows with Emerald Lagasse and go bam, spice it up a notch.
Does Lightning Viper, Angelo? It does. Hondo the herpy sounds like a song. Sounds like a good one, doesn't it?
Do you know what I understood of what you just said, Hondo?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Martha Stewart. Hey,
That was all I got out of it.
Don't get in trouble, Snips, for insider trading on Wall Street. I'm just saying that's just a pro tip there for you.
Oh, honey, at this point, if I went to federal penitentiary, it would be a step in the right
y'all
direction.
for Uber. She's
Yeah, same way with Luke. He'd be smiling at the dog pile.
say some prayers for Uber. I
Really?
heard that she had COVID again. I heard it right before I went live.
No,
I hadn't had time to message her.
I thought she was doing good and feeling better and shit. And
What?
now she's,
Man,
oh man, that sucks. Yeah, prayers for Uber Goober lady. She's
Oh
such a
my
nice lady.
for Uber. Oh, are you? See, it didn't ding. I'm sorry, Smokey.
Oh god, here we go.
Sorry, Smokey and it even ding.
What's
Ding,
up,
ding.
smoking honest?
I'm mad
Southern
right
break
now,
it
y'all.
Irish.
I'm mad
Why?
because I mean, how do you fuck this up? Just tell me. So I made some fajitas today, actually like tortilla type soft tacos, and they
Yeah.
weren't no good. And all I had to do was brown the goddamn meat.
Were
How
you
can you
taking
fuck that up?
Latitti's? Were you taking Latitti's
Oh
recipes
no.
again from a
Oh
crazy lady?
God! Don't even bring that up. Yuck! Jesus Christ!
No.
Oh my god, I couldn't believe she even admitted to letting a dog do that to her, man. Oh,
Bro,
oh
God.
Hondo, did you see that picture she had out there with the toilet paper?
no, I didn't. I couldn't watch her anymore after she was
Yeah, I didn't
putting it
watch
on
her either,
the,
but I got spammed it from my good friends. They like to see me halfway puke.
yeah.
It was bad, dude. It was bad.
Well, it can't be no worse than almost watching puking after Chris Chan drank his own jizz to Fanta. That's just
Yeah, it was on the level of that though. It was
Yep.
there with that.
I'm gonna go back to the bushes. I will see you guys later. I love you. Thank you.
All right, take it easy, Snoops.
No, what the hell? See you later.
Yeah, you don't even say hi to Snoop. Oh, see, she don't even say hi to Smokey. Shame on her.
Man, what the fuck?
What is he? Chopped liver over here? He's a special guest, and this is how we treat him over here.
Really? No. Hey, guess what?
Hey, might as well put him in a proverbial wood chipper. While
Your
you're at
boy,
it.
your boy Berto showed up over there at Andy Cruz's, and people were paying. Andy Cruz said, "All right, I'll put him in the back. Every
been all over the
$2."
place,
He
dude.
said every $1 cash app I get, he goes to the back. Bro, they flooded the cash app, dude. And man, he would come up there and he'd say, he
Why
did
did
that
you
run
have
on
to
Senate.
mention him for? He's like mentioning that other person that we shall not be speaking of. He pops up and then fucking gives
I thought
everybody
he was banned from over here because he done took so many losses.
No, he's not banned, unfortunately. But you had to bring him up. Now we're all gonna have headaches now. Thanks a lot.
God.
Yeah,
I
I
got
did
enough
fuck
headache
up,
when he
man.
jumped on fucking Constant Suze the other day, talking shit about Mama T, and then everybody was turning on him and trolling him in the chat.
Who are you talking about?
You know who we talking about?
Turdo went up on
Oh,
Constant Suze
yeah.
at the end of the stream because they were all like bashing Ernie. And he
Jeez,
jumps
dude,
up.
he's everywhere, Hondo.
Yeah,
He's upset.
Everywhere. Yep. I've heard that.
He's been hanging around German lady too, and going after Camilla and them.
Oh man, dude, I'm telling you though, he was on one today, early this morning. We talking about like 9 o'clock in the morning. This dude got on and went off for like 20 straight minutes, man. Just like,
That's what he gets for not getting his hormone injections.
I heard.
At the clinic.
Speaking of that, Flava, Yep, who scammed the entire crime. I heard that this Yep they're trying to say was Mara.
Really?
Is that true? Where can I find this?
Catfish Mara, the one that Uber and all them outed for faking cancer and shit.
I don't know about cancer, but
It was something to do with cancer. I remember it vaguely because Sean and Mama Two Boys was out
yeah,
there on.
it having to do with cancer. But I remember
I thought it was cancer.
her faking. I remember her being a straight con and scammer.
Yeah.
Dude, that just puts you like on the wrong side of karma and the game of numbers when you freaking do shit like that. It's almost like wishing it on yourself.
Yeah,
I'd be too scared to do some shit
I can't
like
remember. Can't remember what it was about. I know she was catfishing people. That's all I remember. I don't remember, but I know Sean the Brit knows more about it, and Mom and Two Boys and them knew more about it than what they were, assuming over there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I remember that back then.
Welcome to Troll Class. Welcome back to Troll Class. Yeah. Okay. Because Mom don't even know about all that. She tries to act like she was around for so much crap. She
wasn't around for that. I mean, even I vaguely remember it, to be honest.
Katz was around for some of it. So Bum takes Kat's stance by what Kat says. And she gets a lot of information wrong,
Did you read what Bum Gum said?
What?
Hey Jenny, I'm way behind, but I'm wondering how wondering how Bum supposedly good friends feels about them mocking breathing issues. She did say her child friend had
They
B
don't
O O
care.
B.
They're fucking disgusting. They
Yeah,
don't give
that's
a
true.
fuck.
Yeah.
They don't care. They're disgusting people. They just only
Made
care
up that
about.
story for all we know. You know.
Yeah, she's made up a lot of shit over the years. It's hard to tell what's true and what's not true. Yeah.
Panda Berry says I need a girlfriend bad. Jenny, you ought to run a little dating thing for me and find me a girlfriend.
I
Like
know
a
all
friend,
this
a
know
friend
about
girl.
comes, and they are not that yet person. Okay, shut up.
What kind of girlfriend you looking for? Like a friend, platonic friend girlfriend, or like walking long walks on beaches and
Oh,
braiding
now
each
hold on.
other's
Now
hair
walking
and hitting
not
each other
long.
with pillows kind of girlfriend?
Well, I mean, not walk. I ain't too romantic like that, but I can be. But I ain't saying I'm looking for that right now. I'm looking for somebody that'll help me cook supper, sit down at the damn table with me, and pig out, and then chill out, and then Netflix and chill, and then like go shopping, and then like go swimming, and then just do stuff together, and be with each other.
Well, we could put a wig on Smokey and put a dress on him, but he can't cook for shit though. He would be a horrible girlfriend. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I fucked taco meat up just a minute ago. I don't know how, dude. I put water with the taco seasoning, but it still was nasty.
Yeah, you probably overcooked it, my friend.
And then I get to hear Flava talk about her mama says in the background, that was good. And then she says, I had broccoli and cheese, steaks, baked potatoes. And I'm sitting over this motherfucker done had freaking 6 tortillas laid out and I ate 1.5.
We need to do like an episode of Waterboy, but with Flava. What Mama says. Mama says that alligators got medulla oblongata because they cranky. I'm just joking, Flava.
God. Don't do that. You make me cough.
I'm sorry. I'm such a fucking troll.
Oh my gosh.
I can't pull it back.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, we need to, Jenny. You need to have me up. Like I'll be like up here, and then you need to interview gals for me, and then the chat votes on them, and then we'll date them. You know, and then I report back how the date went, or maybe not, but I don't know, something.
Yeah, that'd be a total mess if they took me out on a date. I'm horrible dating material. I'll turn him into a fucking Leticia overnight. No problem. I got you covered.
She's out there, bro. She's out there, bro.
That takes
She
a
is
space to
out
get
there,
done, bro.
bro. She is out there. Listen, I know I gawk.
No,
from the
she's gotten
side.
worse after she got out of jail. She wasn't
I
as
think so,
bad,
bro.
but she is way worse now, bro.
I'm
Honestly.
conflicted though, Hondo. I don't know if I should be like high point and gawk, or if I should be like, damn, this bitch needs some help.
She needs help, honestly. I really can't make fun of her because she's mentally ill. And she
Yeah, that's
needs
kind of how
help.
I feel. You know, I'm like, man,
Yeah.
dude, like watching her in the back of that cop car where she was completely
Oh my gosh.
unhinged, Jenny.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
know.
about she had done left planet Earth, and then like 0.5 nanoseconds, she quits crying and sucks it up and is normal. And then the door shuts again, and there she goes flipping the fuck out. It was crazy.
That is a good idea. Jenny's dating game, but we take all the Karens in the community and try to get them dated off with other guys, knowing that these guys would never tap and screw that ever, and have them all fall apart and then troll each other afterwards. It'd be a great dating game.
Yeah, Sammy says it's better if I ask him to go get lunch. That way, if I don't like her, I got the rest of the evening to find somebody else. That's a great idea. Great idea.
Well, when you send you to what was that guy, Gordon Ramsay's boot camp for bad cooking chefs, and then get you all chefed up. That way you can learn how to cook for all the ladies and then impress them with your cooking skills.
Yeah.
And then, you can get married. We need to marry him off, guys.
Yeah. I'll just go to Gordon Ramsay. All you got to teach me is how to do that little make a pizza and twirl it over my head and stuff, and that'll be enough to woo them, and then we're good to go.
Did you get the air fryer yet?
You know, no, I ain't got the air fryer yet. I got this skillet. See, I got to master the skillet first, dude. I completely fucked. I don't listen. I put a cup of water with the damn hamburger meat. I freaking trimmed off all the bullshit grease and stuff before I did that, and then I cut it down to simmer, and the shit was nasty.
What were you using? Like a seasoning packet?
Yeah, you know, taco seasoning things you buy for like $1.80.
Yeah, you shouldn't use too much water. I think it's like a 2/3 cup of water.
That's what it was. That's what I used. 2/3.
Yeah, I think you might have let it sit on simmer too long and it dried
Something,
it out.
bro. It was not good.
Yeah, you're supposed to take it off heat when it's done.
Flash, that doesn't sound good. You've hooked 3 different people up in the past, and 2 are divorced, but 1's still married. I don't know. That's not good odds.
No, it's pretty bad odds.
Take
The odds
one.
are not in your favor.
Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy.
I'm just Flash.
Be nice, Jenny. Oh, she's getting into you. You don't piss Flash off. That's hard to piss Flash off. Shame on you.
They're telling me that the air fryer is going to be easier, though, Hondo. Maybe I just need to get it.
Well, for certain things, it is. The Emerald one's good because you can rotisserie shit in it and stuff like that. And it has directions you could read because your skills are lacking in cooking.
No shit. Yeah, I fucked up, dude. I shouldn't have put that taco in there. I'd have rather just ate that shit rough, rugged, and raw.
Bro, I mean, it's like the easiest thing to cook in the world. You can't even get it right. I'm sorry, sir. I mean, you really need to like come up to present time.
Maybe the fucking meat wasn't too good or something. I got 80-20, so it was kind of lean.
80-20. Best thing to use if you're really going to go that route is get like about a pound of fucking beefsteak and then boil it down in a small pan until it falls apart, and you can pull it apart like that and then stick the water on it after you get done and then put the seasoning on it and make fajitas.
No way.
Yeah, I'm gang on that. Did you say get meat stick?
No, beef tip. I think you're thinking about beef stick.
I think you're thinking about Luke.
The air fryer.
As much as you are. Pulling it back.
But you listen, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is how whack I am. So I went on YouTube and started Googling, you know, a little bit of like what I was about to do or whatever. And you know what? I started getting caught on and started watching. There's people that eat cow tongue, dude.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And they had it out there, and it was a real cow tongue, like out there splayed out, like appetizing. And you know what? It said how to make cow tongue tacos. I said, oh, fuck no.
Yeah, I've tried buffalo tongue once at Buffalo Wild Burgers back when they were open. They don't have them anymore.
I know what you're talking about. I remember that. Hold on. I've had buffalo. That is good, though.
It is pretty good.
It wasn't gamey like bear. Bear's real gamey. Buffalo wasn't real gamey to me.
Yeah, I like deer. A lot of people don't like it, but I grew up on
me,
it.
Bro. I love deer. I love it. Venison, oh, man, sign me up.
I like that venison like beef sandwich they got at fucking Arby's. That was good.
That shit was good, dude. So listen, since I fucked up my tacos and I didn't throw them away, I just bagged it up and then put it in the refrigerator. I'm gonna try to pawn it off on the people I work with tomorrow, see what they think. But anyway, yeah.
Well, if they get bad indigestion and have diarrhea, they can blame you for it later.
That's right. Maybe we'll get to go home early. But so I was thinking, so I was like, damn, I ain't eat much supper. So you know what I make for supper then? This is the life of the bachelor. My ass got a big ass glass of milk, threw some dang chocolate in it, you know, made some chocolate milk, and then went and got me 3 loaves of bread and put so much Nutella on that shit when you fold it over, it leaks out the sides. That's what I ate for fucking supper. I'm still eating it.
bro. I used to
That's
be a
so much
shorter
Nutella
cook.
it sticks to the top of my mouth, Hondo.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be a shorter cook on a freaking cruise ship for a while. It was
Now, see, that's
fun.
cheating, bro. That's of course you can whip it up. Whip it up.
I've always been able to cook because I had to take care of my other siblings when I was younger because I was the
Yes,
only
that'll
one that
do it.
did
I know what you
anything.
mean.
I was the youngest out of all four, I believe, five, and I had to cook and do laundry and all that shit. They were all lazy bastards. None of them would do anything for themselves or
You were
anybody else.
probably the oldest one, wasn't you?
No, it's the youngest actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I got two
I'll use half
brothers,
a
two
packet.
sisters.
Thank you, Shannon. You're right. As soon as I poured that shit on there, I knew I fucked up. It was like that thing where it goes, at this moment, he knew he fucked up.
My mom was the kind of person that says, well, if you don't cook, you just don't eat, I guess. I'm too
Yeah,
tired to cook anything for you. Shut the fuck up and go make your own food.
That's
Don't
it.
bother me.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
My grandfather, a big consolation though, my grandfather couldn't boil water without burning it though, whenever I was a
Yeah,
kid.
I
Like,
think I'm going to be that person, the water burner. But hey, at least Sammy Woo, she likes mountain oysters, dude. She says mountain oysters are good with white and gravy.
Are
If
they a
you have
little
never
salty?
eaten one, you can't say I didn't believe it or either. I thought it was already nasty, but she loved it.
Oh, as long as they weren't too salty, then you'd be okay, Charlie.
Did you have to take them out of the scrotum yourself?
Oh
That
my
sounds crazy.
god.
That sounds crazy. But somebody had to do it, Hondo. They don't just get out the scrotum themselves.
Hey,
Right?
mother of two boys, how you doing? I ain't seen her around in a long time.
I ain't seen me either. Mother of two boys. Good to see you on here. Take it easy and get better. Who just whispered?
That's Fancy. She's
I
doing her
didn't mean to do
ASMR thing
something.
right now.
Did
Are
it?
you okay?
She's over there pecking on her mic right now. She's doing a whole ASMR thing.
No,
She's
it's
doing
not.
it.
Flash says she had Lamb of God on a cruise a few years ago. It was delish. What's Lamb of God?
I have no clue.
Oh, Lamb on a cruise. Lamb on, not Lamb of God. God, I was way off.
Yeah, you always miss the mark, Smokey, but hey, we love you. You're incorrigible, sir.
It's like that Jim Carrey when he was reading the damn the briefcase, and he goes, he didn't come up with every name ever. Swagmeyer, Sugar, and then he says Samsonite. Oh, I was way off.
I'll tell you what, cruise ships do have good food, man.
They got great food, bro.
But you know, the only thing bad about being on a cruise ship, I gained so much fucking weight was because when I was like 17, I was working on that cruise ship. They got a thing like after breakfast, they throw all the food out overboard, dude. Every
No
time they make a
kidding?
new one, yep, they don't save none of it. They throw it overboard. So as either you're a cook or you're a busboy, you got to eat all that shit. And we used to eat so much of it, we couldn't eat no more, and eventually we get thrown out. But man, I got so fat being on a cruise ship, dude.
Because, dude,
I'm not
they
lying,
got
bro.
like, man, when I went on, they got filet mignon in the morning.
Oh yeah, I mean it was like fucking buffet, fucking grand buffets. It's like Las Vegas before Vegas stopped doing good buffets.
That's very well said. I like the way you grand buffets. Yes.
Oh, it was good, dude. But it's
Pull
like
it
you
back.
got to get up like at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then you got to bust the tables. You got to fucking clean everything up, do the food prep, and then if you miss your breakfast in the morning on a cruise ship, you just don't eat. And then you gotta wait. Then you take a nap, and then you gotta wait till lunch comes up, and they make brunches, and then you make the brunch, and then you take another nap, and then later on at dinner, everybody gets in their fancy schwanky shit, and then you gotta, prepare dinner before dinner happens.
For the main ballroom.
Yeah, it's pretty tough job, believe it or not.
Hey, Jennifer P. Hey, Couple Girl, and hey, Classless. Just want to make sure I say hi to them.
All right, so I got a skillet. What should I'm gonna go to? I'm gonna let y'all. What should I get tomorrow on the way home to try again?
Well, you want something easy to cook?
Yeah. Well, fuck. If I couldn't do that bullshit, what else can? What the fuck?
I don't know, Smokey. I can't explain to you what to cook. You know,
I'll tell you
with
something I
it.
can cook. This ain't no bullshit, and it's my favorite food. I can cook this. It's what you call it? Oh man, I forgot the name of it. It's a steak, cube steak, cube steak. I will set myself up some flour, crack a few eggs, get the egg all in the corners and everything, dip it in that flour, and then throw that motherfucker down in the name. Boy, golly. And man, that's some good. Hey,
Hey,
I
Joker,
guess it is so good, dude.
did
Holy
you say
cow.
you wanted some tube steak and you put a little bit of horseradish on it before you slide it down?
Man, yeah, man, I slack it back like I put a little
Oh, so you
lube.
like slacking it back? You just
Yeah.
rough with it whenever you're
Yeah,
slacking it back.
I'm
with
real
that tube
rough with
steak.
it. Hell yeah, I'll chew it about 2 times and then just.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I thought you had a prehensile throat. You could just swallow it like a fucking snake in a
No,
rat.
I ain't built like that now. I ain't got that. I ain't got it like that now. I got to give it a
You
few
gotta be
chews.
careful if you chew on that tube steak, you might break a tooth. I'm just saying.
Oh God, don't say that. Jesus Christ. I done went through that. Golly, I went through that about a month ago. It was terrible.
You might get thrush if you take it
Oh
all in at once.
shit! I remember thrush. My youngin had that shit. Thrush.
Okay,
Do adults get thrush?
Yeah. I've had it before.
You got another member person, cupcakes.
There you
That's what
go.
you said. You weren't listening.
He never
I'm sorry.
listens. He's a man. You gotta kind of like give him some slack on that, Jenny. Come on now.
So what can I make? Jenny.
Uh-huh.
What can I make tomorrow? Don't say rainbow noodles in the skillet either.
My suggestion would be hamburger helper, but you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I can do that too.
You can do that.
Yeah, I sure can. I like the cheeseburger kind.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I can
or
do
you
that.
can make chili. You can take the hamburger and get a can of beans and get a pack of chili seasoning and fucking throw it all in together all at once with some like a can of tomatoes. It's real easy.
Some holy frijoles.
Well,
Yeah, okay. So y'all chili, Taco Bell. I mean, what did we say? What was it? Hamburger helper.
Hormel.
Hamburger helper.
Yeah, Spam in a can, Hormel with a small falafel.
Hey, now don't be making fun of my Spam. I like that shit. I do like it. I swear to God. I tell you what else I like. I had a few anchovies too. To put in my little. Hey, what I just did. That was the only thing that saved them things. I put some anchovies in those tortillas I just had. Thank God they were there. Thank God they were there, bro.
What is it? If it's not a cast iron skillet, you're not doing it right, bro.
It's one of those skillets that has a little like a heater on the bottom of it, if you know what I'm saying. So it's a standalone skillet.
Oh, it's like one
I
of
love
those. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I love it, dude.
You don't have an oven, do you?
Yeah, hell yeah, I got an oven. What do you think I am? Goddamn living in the woods?
No, I just thought you were living in a shack out in the middle of nowhere, sucking up everybody else's Wi-Fi, and
Yeah, going over there and
your shack.
running a hose pipe over to my shack from their window to my window.
Yeah, we can go with that. Your shotgun shack, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. That's me. Yep, you'll have that.
And the hose from your neighbors too. Yeah, we gotta have the water hose.
Hey, let me ask you this. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something amazing, bro. But you don't want to be there when they cleaning them and cooking them. My best friend, man, his mama every Thanksgiving whip up the best motherfucking chitlins ever. Bro, they so fucking good, dude. Oh my God.
I used to eat them in Florida when I was a kid. There was if you go in cane country, there's a lot of Haitian and Dominican, African descent people there, and they make chitlins real good. They use a lot of Caribbean spices and stuff. If they do it right, it's pretty good. It's called tripe.
So that's kind of like jerking them. You know what I mean? You saying, you know what I mean?
No, not as much as you jerk it, but hey,
you know what I mean, though. Cooking jerk.
You jerk it so much you gone blind. Your hair, palms, your hair, you got hair.
I got hair on my palms. You're right.
Yeah.
I always pull it back before I jerk it, though.
No. If you go in places like Ocala or Astra, Florida, they got some of the best Caribbean style, like, you know, African food. It's really good.
Yeah, all right, so check it out. My son's mother has a sister, and she met a guy online that was from Africa somewhere. Okay, so listen. So they decide to get married. He comes over here and he starts living here, and he hated everything that was American food. The only thing he could eat was Bojangles freaking fried chicken. So what he did was he looked up the dang store, you know, like, you know how they got a Chinese place, like real Chinese, and they got a real Spanish place. Well, he looked up his real African heritage store place, went over there and got a whole bunch of everything. And bro, he calls us over there. He done whipped up a bunch of stuff. Dude, we walk in the door and our eyes start to water because he used so many crazy curry spices and all this stuff. And he throwing this damn apparatus on the dang plate, bro. None of us, we 3-4 bites, we was done. It was terrible, dude.
Yeah, Indian food's pretty rough, dude. If you're not used to it, I used to eat a lot of curry stuff, but man, if you're not used to it, dude, it'll clean you out. I mean,
Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
Problems.
It was crazy, bro.
But you know, English people love curry, man. They go nuts for that shit in England, dude. They got
they do
that will like deliver curry to your business and shit.
Yeah, that was
good to see you.
What's up, Curious AF?
What's been going on in the Ernie Shell community over there?
Ernie
No,
got out of jail. No, he got out of jail.
Oh no, I'm asking Kels. She usually keeps me updated on that.
Shannon knows a lot about that too.
Yeah, Shannon does some.
Yeah, Shannon could come up here and tell us what's up with it.
Well, I think she's incapacitated at the moment.
Oh yeah.
She's on really heavy
pain meds.
Yeah, so I don't want her to, you know, go out of her way, you know what I mean? While she's healing.
That's cool. I get it. I hope you feel better, Miss Shannon.
Yeah, I feel better.
681.
She is into she loves the Ernie drama and the whole criminal drama community over there.
Kels says he's bullying and threatening Angelo. LOL.
He still got butthurt for Angelo.
Lives handling him, okay.
For basically outing him as Stolen Valor. He's still butthurt about that.
Stolen Valor?
He is stolen. Well, he was in the National Guard or something like that. He never served in combat. He was saying he was a veteran and shit.
We're drama boy. What else are we?
Hey,
drama, I'm boy. I think Smokey came from Krama, I believe, didn't you?
I came. All right, so I met y'all. I don't know how. I came from Las Vegas active shooter community.
Yeah,
I remember
that.
Yeah, I was on it.
We all collided.
Yep, that's right. And then one day somehow one of y'all came up in the recommended, and I came up and blew everybody's mind by the crazy things I was saying. You know, I'm serious. They was asking me. Yeah, they were asking me crazy questions, and I was answering them. You know?
Yeah, I remember that. And then somehow FOD came into the mix and the whole Marie thing. That was.
Yeah, that's right. That's how. Yep. Wonder how that FOD's doing.
I have no clue. She would come back. Honestly, she'd get everybody triggered again. It would give so much.
The whole world get triggered by her, dude.
I know. I mean, at least she was funny. I kind of did like her in that way. She was funny, but I couldn't deal with the whole woke, self-entitled bullshit.
Yeah, she was a little woke. You're right. I ain't down with that either.
Little woke. Okay, we'll go with that, sir.
I get it. Hey, another thing happened since we hadn't gone live. Freaking dude, we lost a member of the community.
Who's that?
G Mangoes.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think I did a video on that.
Yeah, that was nice of you, Hondo.
I mean, you know my history with him. I really didn't like him, but
Don't
since
nobody wish nobody dead though, you know.
no, I never did with him. I mean, honestly, I didn't like him, but I ain't gonna fucking
But you had
shit
history
on him.
with him.
A lot of history, actually.
I know you know that dude probably longer than most everybody.
Since 2012.
Yeah, think about that. That's freaking 13 years, bro.
Yeah, I've been trolling him for 13 years.
Yeah, you have.
I stopped trolling him though whenever he got sick. I'm not gonna kick somebody while they're down, man. Sorry.
Yeah, like people were doing things like I remember for the longest they try to say. I mean, he would do streams from the hospital bed, and they still say he's faking it.
Well, unfortunately, he wasn't. Honestly, he was
Yeah,
pretty bad.
he was bad. And then he had a birthday stream. I'm not sure when his birthday was, and the back of his gown came open. We all laughed. And then the next thing, I'll be honest.
How small the Greek sausage was.
he said, y'all don't want to see my Greek sausage. Everybody was like, no.
It wasn't
But
as
I'll be
big
honest,
and thick and juicy as he always claimed it was it?
Yeah, I hear you. I'll be honest. I didn't go in there like when he was sick and stuff. I didn't think it was like that. So I just kind of like chilling, you know.
I mean, honestly, I never really had any interacting with him in private. He always would try to get me to go on streams with him, and I wouldn't do it. He would always drop links in our troll rooms and shit, and I was like, I ain't going on his panel and all that shit. I mean, yeah, there was some cringy shit he did that I didn't agree with, but the guy's passed, and you really can't kick a motherfucker while they're down.
Yeah, and I'm be honest, I'm not aware of that stuff that you're talking about, Honda.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything because it's
you good.
I just left a bad taste in my mouth. But the guy's passed away. His kid's gotta be grieving, and his ex-wife's gotta be grieving about his passing. He was a good dad, though. I will admit that he was a good father.
Yeah, he came off kind of like that, and that's cool, Hondo, to take the high road, man. That's the way it should be. Some of these motherfuckers ain't doing that.
Yeah, I know. There was a few people that talk shit about him when he died.
That's crazy, though, to me, man.
Yeah.
To talk junk that's crazy to me. And I walked out 3 times to my car to get some ibuprofen and forgot all 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for Julia. I know Julia was dating him or something.
Yeah, she's upset. Julia,
Sure she was.
Yeah, right hand. What do you call them? His lionesses or something like that.
Yeah,
something like that or something. Or if he didn't call you that, he called you fuck chop or some shit.
Yeah.
If he didn't like you, he called you a fuck chop, I guess.
Yeah.
He was scared of me though, bro. Back when I was in my prime trolling him, but back now,
bro, you're pretty good at it, Hondo.
I'm not gonna fuck with the dude. I mean, I'm not gonna shit on the guy's memory. I mean, he was a good dude to his kids. That's he paid the child support and all that shit. I mean, that to me is respectable as a man that stood up for his kids.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, I didn't like a lot of stuff about him, but I'm not really gonna rake the dude over the coals.
Called me the dark
Princess. Yeah, I remember that.
Remember I did that video with my little cartoon character?
Really? An active shooter at a children's hospital? Who in the fuck
remember? Hang on, let me see if we can find it.
Oh, that sucks.
What else? What else has gone on like lately? Have y'all been watching the Milkers?
No, I don't watch it, honestly.
Yeah.
Why would I want to pay $5 to watch a bunch of
fucking what the fuck?
People degrade themselves for their fucking attention.
Flava went up there and she was finer than a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Flava is a hot
commodity. Yeah, she's hot, dog. Yeah,
she's
I tell her too.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, she's fine, Hondo. I ain't even bullshitting you.
Well, you're single. You're ready to mingle, Smokey. She likes some Southern boys.
Hey! I'm telling you, cuz. And she be cooking up a storm. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's what you need. Maybe you can take some tips from Flava. You guys,
man. I already told her, man. I already told her I'm down with the swirl.
Down with the swirl.
You know what I'm saying? What else you want me to say? Shit, I'm down with the swirl.
I like freaking Flavor. She's a great lady, man. Honestly, she can cook pretty good.
I cannot find my little cartoon.
Man, I just took me 4 ibuprofen. That's tasty.
Well, I thought we were supposed to take Motrin. Motrin.
What for my greasy cootie?
No, for the turtle ear fucking syndrome that you get whenever he comes on panel.
Bro,
No,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
no,
I do get not triggered, ain't the word for it, but it's like Jesus Christ. When he comes, I'm like, fuck me, bro. Cause it's like
total panel killer, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's it. Dude, he is the epitome of that, bro. He is like totally a panel killer, bro. Like totally. Like you can watch your numbers when he comes. Say you have 400 people, I can promise you in 3 minutes time, you can watch it go down to 280.
Oh yeah, it's because he's so loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, dude. And then you try to tell him, listen, bro, you can be on panel. Just say whatever the fuck you want to say, whatever. But let a motherfucker respond, bro.
Yes.
Zero panel
after you say it and let people. Yes.
He's like that annoying, awkward friend.
You can't get that through to him though, no matter what you do.
That's what I was telling Andy, dude.
He used to sit on panel up here, and he was quiet, and he would talk every now and then, and it was never loud and obnoxious,
Yeah.
But then
sleep by 10 o'clock.
Yep.
But something happened, dude. He done reverted back. I remember when he first came here, he did that, and we all had a heart to heart with him, and he chilled out, bro.
Yeah.
But now he's done went back to that bullshit.
Yep.
I mean, it's terrible, y'all. It was this morning. It was like, oh my god. And I was trying to tell my boy Andy Cruz. I was like, dude, he's not going to stop.
No.
And sure as the world, Andy was live for an hour and a half, and that dude was in the backstage, the whole time, bro. And he would just, people. Andy was like
backstage the last 2 times.
Hey, he reminds me of that guy they bring in porn that like if the guy's done pounding and he can't get the hard on to go away because of the fucking Viagra, they bring him in to annoy everybody and it just goes right down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm with you.
He's so annoying it could make a dude lose a heart on. I'm just saying.
You know what he was ripping and raging about this morning? He was ripping and raging about nobody was saying his pronouns correctly.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I swear on the Holy Bible. That's what he was ripping and raging about.
He was going in the wrong place for that kind of shit over there, dude.
What? So the more he would say it, the more they would drag him. The more he would say it, the more they'd drag him.
Oh my Lord.
And then he started telling me, I told him, I said, okay, I said, stop, I said, why don't you cam up with me? And he says, I ain't camming up. I ain't camming, blah, blah, blah. I said, that's okay. We got a picture of you. And then he says, no, you ain't got no picture of me. You ain't got no picture of me. And I said, bro, there's pictures of you out there. Put it up then. Put it up then. I said, nope, I ain't doing it.
I think his diapers wound too tight and his ass cracked.
I think it is. He definitely got a wedgie that ain't got no baby powder in between his cheeks. And
he's got that peanut butter wedgie. It's just been in there for like 2 or 3 days because he ain't changed his diaper. Left the fucking jock rash.
Right.
Angry human being. I swear. He needs definitely needs some medicine. Him and fucking Latiti need to get together and go.
They would be perfect together. They could just yell at each other all day long.
That'd be great. They could sit on panel for hours, just macaroni salad and whatchamacallit.
Bro, the last damn now I can't take too much of titty 1, titty 2. You know what I'm saying? But damn, the last thing I saw of her, she was cussing her mama out. And she was cussing her mama out because her mama didn't believe that there was hidden cameras all over the house. That's what she said. And then in the next sentence, she would say, I love you, mama. I hope one day we won't argue, and then the mama would just look at her, and then she'd hit level 3 again. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Blah 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 blah.
It's horrible to her mother, dude. Horrible.
Bless you, Miss Jenny, or whoever was coughing.
It was me. I'll go with that.
Freaking fabulous Island of Misfits said, I'm behind in the stream listening and had to pop in the chat a second to remind Hondo he has a friend who's single for Smokey, Kimmy Love, cooks, and she's single.
Yeah. She's single and ready to mingle. She needs her back blown out. She needs a little.
Did you just say she needs her back blown out?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
She needs a little smoky TLC, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, brother. I definitely blow backs out.
You guys can pick brains on eating pig anuses and shit like that, and pig brains and stuff. You know what I mean?
What's the nastiest thing you ever ate, Hondo, in your whole life?
Probably groundhog.
You ate some groundhog, dude?
Yeah, muskrat. Well, nutria. I've eaten nutria before.
What's nutria?
Basically a water rat.
I think the nastiest thing I've ever ate was rat.
It wasn't a rat. It's basically an aquatic varmint. They served it in a restaurant at New Orleans once, and
I know what a muskrat is. I used to have to fix boat docks because they would eat the wiring underneath the boat docks.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, in New Orleans, they got such a bad problem with them. They put them in these like restaurants and shit. And I went to one of the restaurants and ate it. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I had this girl. I had this girl whose daddy was a country bumpkin. I'm talking about in the woods, right? I mean, he had his own pond. He had his house on the pond, big 2-story porch, and we go out there and he say he's cooking some shit on the grill or whatever. And dude tells me it's squirrel, right? So he tells me blah blah blah, and like I'm trying to be copacetic with this girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to land it, And she says, you can eat with us, blah blah blah. And we go back there, and I seen it, and it was big. It looked like a squirrel. I didn't want to see it like the way. So he got some meat out, put it on my thing, and I started eating it. Dude, I'm about halfway through it, and he says, "Oh, I think I gave you the rat."
Yeah, I won't. Yeah, one thing I won't eat is pork. I don't eat pork. It's not because I'm religious or anything. I just don't like wormy fucking meat, bro. Pork has so much parasites in it.
Yeah, it does. If you left pork after you kill it, you leave pork on the table 2 days, it will have maggots.
No, it has like worms in the meat, dude.
Inside it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Not maggots, it's worms, bro. I mean, I how many hogs I've killed over the years in Florida? I don't touch hog. I don't eat swine at all.
Somebody's saying the nastiest thing they ever ate was gator. I love gator.
It depends on how you had it. Sometimes you can fuck gator up with if you don't cut all the fat out of gator, that'll ruin it. If you had a bad batch, somebody didn't cut the fat out right. Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a Carolina Gamecock fan, and we play the Florida Gators every year. So every single home game for 20 years straight, I ate gator at the tailgate every year and loved it.
Yeah, it's good if you get it right. Now there's a restaurant in Florida that makes it really good. It's called RJ Gators. I don't know.
Oh, that shit's awesome! RJ Gators is an amazing place to eat.
Yeah, it was good eating. I used
to eat there all that place, dude.
Yeah, they make those gator balls. It's like a fritter. And
I know exactly what you're talking about, my brother. We got RJ Gators in Charlotte, dude.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, it's up here
in Florida.
Now, let me tell you. Now, I ain't ate there in years now, Hondo. So don't quote me that it's still in business.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I mean, I haven't neither, dude. I mean, the last time I ate at it was like in 2006 when I was in Florida last. So
Nancy says the nastiest thing she ever ate was liver. Dude, I love livers and hot sauce. That shit's awesome. They sell that shit at KFC.
It's good for you, but I can't eat it. I mean, I've eaten tripe, but I can't eat liver. That's just my mom.
Dude, even the killer whales know how good liver is. They'll go murder a great white shark and eat the liver and the lips. That's the only thing they'll eat. The lips of it and the freaking liver.
Oh yeah, that's like what's in hot dogs: lips, butts, and pull it back.
Assholes, elbows, bones. Bones are in hot dogs. I worked in a store one time. I mean, a place at Tyson that made them, bro. Everything is undesirable.
I'll tell
Sphincters.
you the worst thing I've ever eaten was called soles. I don't know if you ever had it. It's like a lunch meat with pig innards and.
No, I ain't never had that. Now I'll eat some liver mush now.
Yeah, I can't eat anything that has a face. I'm sorry. If it's
Really?
looking at me, yeah, I can't eat it. I gotta cut the head off of it and then fillet it, and then I can't eat anything with a face on. Not even fish. Sorry.
Yeah, dude. I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, now, Kales is saying that she's loving some bacon, but I asked Kales, or anybody in the chat, have you ever ate candied bacon? Because
I've
that's the
had it.
next level, my brother.
I've had it. It's too sweet. I don't like sweet stuff.
I love it. I love it. Made me want to slap my mama.
I used to like putting peppered bacon in my beans and stuff, but I would never eat bacon raw. I mean, cooked. I don't eat bacon.
No, I put some fat back in my beans now.
Yeah, well, fat back, bacon, whatever, but I will not eat anything pork. Nothing. Turkey, chicken, beef, certain varmints.
Now they're talking about tuna. They're saying tuna's terrible. Tuna's the best fish there is.
If you get it right.
Hell yeah.
If you get it raw and you cook it like on a grill with lemon pepper, just cook it lightly and then have it like medium rare, like a steak. Oh,
I tell you this, Hondo, in Columbia, South Carolina, they got this restaurant called Lizard Thicket, and this place now they make for breakfast, and man, it is to die for. Bacon, salmon patties, and grits, dude. It is man.
Yeah, well, thing around here, we like making salmon cakes.
I think that's the same thing.
Well, I don't know. I mean, around here, it's a thing. They take a canned salmon and they'll like put an egg in it and put some breadcrumbs in it and then fry it in a skillet and make a sandwich with it with a fried green tomato.
Man, I'm gonna have to hit this Nutella sandwich since we're talking about all this food again.
What about you, Jenny?
She's muted.
Oh yeah, she is.
What?
What's the worst food you don't like?
That I don't like?
Yeah.
Fish.
What kind of fish? Any fish?
Any kind. Still eat no fish, dude.
Texture. I can't do the texture of it.
Jeannie, do you like shrimp?
She'll like any seafood, bro. She's really weird about the seafood thing. I mean, I like crabs. I like shrimp.
Oh shit! I fuck a crab up, bro.
I don't eat clams and oysters. My mom loved them, but I'm not a fan of oysters and clams. Anything that eats crap, I don't eat. A lot of people think catfish are bottom feeders, but they're really not. They'll actually actively hunt other minnows and stuff.
Hell yeah, they will.
Freshwater catfish, if you do it upright, it's good. You gotta fry it.
I love salt and pepper catfish, boy. I love it.
You can't grill it. Grilling catfish will make it mush and gross. You gotta fry it. And it's sweet that way. But if you grill it, oh god.
Carrie Wise says, how do people eat bugs? Gross. I'm gonna tell you what, you need to try some chocolate covered crickets and you'll change your mind.
Yeah, once you go past something that crawls under a rock and lives now, I'm all out of there, bro.
They're good, bro. Chocolate covered crickets.
I will not eat insects. I'm not eating bait. I'm sorry.
Country girl don't like Garfield's food.
Lasagna?
Yeah.
I love lasagna, boy. I'll fuck some lasagna. Only problem with it is it costs freaking $80 to make.
No, don't. You could actually make it cheap yourself. You get the noodles that don't need to be cooked, and you get your sauce. You can just get a can of sauce, some ricotta and Parmesan, and mix it together and layer it. And you can put some sausage in the middle, and then you can put the sauce on top of the noodles, and then you put the ricotta and Parmesan and mozzarella mix in the middle, and just
that shit sounds good, bro.
Oh my god!
And then you bake it. Yeah, bake it. It's good.
That shit just sounded good, bro. Flash is asking Hondo, do you eat oysters in a half shell?
No, I got sick once from eating oysters, and it ruined it for me ever since. I got sicker than a dog.
My daddy likes oysters so much that he spent about $2,500 making a oyster pit at the house. He'll get the bushels of oysters, and he's got this huge wok with handles on it, and he'll stoke a fire, and then have 2 burlap sacks. He'll take the oysters, throw them in the wok, take the 2 burlap sacks that are soaked in water, throw them on top of it, let it go for about 5 minutes, pull the burlap sacks off, and they go dump them on the table. And about 25 of his friends will be around this table that has a hole cut in the middle of it. And they'll sit there and shuck oysters and throw the shell into the hole in the middle, which leads to a trash can. And they'll just do that all day long.
Well, you live in an area where it's really famous for oysters. So it's a thing there. I mean, it was like
it is a thing. You're right about that. It is.
It was like
okay, JJJ?
She's all right. She'll be all right.
Yep, get yourself together. You good? We'll hold it down for you, my friend.
Well, I mean, Florida was like that too with oysters, but I just couldn't eat oysters, dude. I got sick on it once, and I was like, ugh, forget that shit ever since. My mom liked clam chowder. She was a nut job about oysters and clams, but I could not eat them.
Nah, I'm not big on, like, when I was a kid and my parents would go to the fish place or whatever, that's what I got, clam chowder. So when I was a kid, it was okay to me, kind of, because I was there, and that was like the only thing.
You know, there's 2 different types of clam chowder, right?
No.
There's
I'm talking about New England.
No, there's 2 different types of clam chowder in New England. They got the brown stuff, and they got the white chowder. The brown stuff is actually better. Well, you need to try the brown stuff. I've eaten both.
I should try. You're right.
I'm not a fan of clam chowder, but the brown stuff was the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. Yeah, that's what they say. Oysters are like boogers. You just hock them back. That's what they say. You kind of chew it twice and then just hock it back. That's exactly what they say. They're like loogies.
Where I lived in Florida, we use clams for bait, so I'm not eating bait. I'm sorry.
Oh, they go off too, man. If you throw that clam on that hook, you definitely pulling something, bro.
Yeah,
they love it.
Check it out, Flash. There's another clam chowder. It's either brown or red chowder. I can't remember. It's like, it looks brown, but it's a red chowder. It's actually really good.
I've had like something similar to that, Hondo, but it was like a chowder bisque. If you know what I mean. It was different colored than white. It was like brownish reddish, but it was a bisque type thing, and the hunks of clams were really small.
I used to clam rake all the time on the sandbars in Florida. We used to get like boatloads of fucking clams, and we would sell them to the bait shop.
That's what I'm about to say. Would you sell them to the restaurants?
We sold them to wholesale food dealers, and we sold them to bait shops, because people in
I heard they'll give you good money for that.
Yeah, it was good money. All you gotta do is find sandbars and just like break the sandbar in a boat, or you can go out there whenever the tide is low, and you can just pull them off with the rake and just dig them out when the tide's low, because it exposes the sandbars. We used to hit up every sandbar in the Indian River and just pull up clams all day long.
That's pretty cool.
It was fun.
Blaze Fairchild is saying something about your chowder that you're talking about. She said there's a Manhattan clam chowder that has a thin tomato vegetable that's kind of like, I guess, red or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I didn't read it right. I thought she was talking about red.
No, it's actually a New England red clam chowder. It's really good. I only ate it once when I went to visit my brother, because he lives up in Massachusetts, and that's all they eat there, in Boston and shit like that. It's clam chowder and all kinds of shit, dude.
Yeah, dude, they eat the shit out of that, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he's a Southerner, but he lives up there. He works up there and shit. He's got family and shit.
That's cool. Boston. I'm from Boston.
He's not from Boston. He's from Virginia, but he lives there, and he's got like a Boston wife and like 5 or 6 kids.
All right, so here it says, if you sold the liver and buttermilk for half an hour, put some garlic powder in the mixture too, then dip in an egg and fry it up. Kids ate it all their life. I squeeze a little lemon into it, steak seasoning.
Yeah, I mean, I give you the best freaking fry recipe ever.
Hope you're doing well.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. J.
Best way to fry.
Long time.
Who?
Blaze Fairshop.
Yeah, I'm glad to see her too.
Well, good to see you, Blaze.
Sick.
Blaze
you
used
want-
to hold me down, dude. When I go live, always be over there with me.
I'll give you my best fry recipe, Southern recipe right here. You ready?
Yeah. Tell me.
Okay, you get some cornmeal. That's it. You just dump the cornmeal in a bag, about 2 cups for the cornmeal. You put some paprika in it, salt, pepper, garlic, and that's it. Salt, pepper, garlic, and paprika, and then dip your meat in some buttermilk, and then dump it in the fry mix and throw it in some oil.
That shit sounds good.
It is. That's how I fry my fish. You could also throw breadcrumbs in it too to add a little bit of, pep to the step there. But that's the way I usually fry my fish. You got to use that gold bond. That gold medal cornmeal. That's the best stuff to use.
Yeah, that shit sounds good. Hey, it's weird you said that because I know somebody that would mix up some bake balls with that, what you're talking about, cornmeal and and some other bunch of shit, stinky stuff.
Yeah, it's like for carp fishing.
Yeah, that's what you're exactly right. That's what he does. He goes out and they gamble on carp fish. There's a lake where they got a bunch of carps and stuff, and every hour they do whoever biggest fish on the hour, and you can win like $200 every hour.
Yeah, it's
they'll do biggest fish.
I know where you're talking about out there where you live. It's a lake, and they do like tournaments on carp fishing. They got some big old carp in that lake.
A bunch of them, Hondo.
Notifications. Truth didn't get hers.
Really? Oh,
yeah, it's because I haven't been going live. I'm gonna have to start throwing up like little videos to kind of get me back in the algorithm. I just forget to, but that's why not everybody gets a notification.
I told you, Jenny, they used to damn shadow ban you to me all the time.
I know. They do.
Like, I never get your notifications ever, Jenny.
Yep.
Ever.
Yeah.
That's why I have it the way I do in the Discord too. That way I can.
Yeah, you do good.
So everybody knows, that way it will.
That's why usually I'm late because I don't get the notification.
Yeah.
Probably why Luke ain't here. He probably didn't get it,
Probably not.
I'm okay.
Unless he rolled out of bed underneath that dog pile of men he was smiling out about before 5 p.m. He might have.
Smelling like Brute 33 and cigars.
Lace with Lacey. I ain't seen you in a long time. How you doing?
I ain't saying you're right. Hey, Lace with Lacey.
Lacey's gorgeous, by the way.
Oh.
She's single?
She is. She goes way back with me in the OTDC.
I don't know if she's single.
Katie days.
Oh, okay. So I remember you over there with Katie. Not over there with Katie, but I remember seeing you there.
Yeah.
Smokey wants to know if you're single, Lace with Lacey. He's single and ready to mingle.
Single and no. What did you say?
Back
shots or something?
She can cook.
Oh, she's very married. Okay.
I'm sure she was.
Gotcha, Lace.
I thought she would be.
We'll just X you off the list here of potential dating prospects for Smokey.
Yes, ma'am.
He's a catch, y'all. Just got to put him in the basket and hit him over the head and then put him in the cooler.
Yep, that's me.
Steve Blaze. That's why I posted on my community post too. That way, if people aren't in the Discord, they can get it as a new post on my, community post. Because I've always had problems with people getting my notifications.
But why, Jenny? You ain't one that should be.
I really don't know why they did me that way.
Yeah, you're not the one that should be banned. Like these other people that really should be shadow banned don't get shadow banned.
I know it. I think it's because of all the reporting. They report the hell out of my channel all the time.
Yeah, they do.
Pussies.
I don't know that that's it, but they're always on here reporting me nonstop. It's weird.
I'm surprised you can even stay on here, Smokey, on the phone. I can't never stay on this panel long enough. It was
That's what they're wanting to do. But we have to find people close enough, to where he could actually.
Get a date.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do Smokey a blind dating stream.
Vet them and make sure they're not, Michelle or Latiti kind of people.
Oh my
No,
god,
no. We
dude.
need definitely a Michelle type for Smokey.
No, fuck that, dude. I would. Oh my god, do not deserve that, dude.
He's a stringy, strung out ex prostitute that has a fucking frog in her voice. He's got too many cocks jammed down her throat.
I'm going to rehab. Yeah.
Or the other two.
Oh, I would hate to be responsible for Smokey meeting somebody like that. Oh my gosh.
What if I?
Then they
What if I
control each
think-
other afterwards when the breakup falls out.
What if I went through the date and they ended up killing me?
Oh my god!
Oh,
Don't
you
say
can only be so lucky. You can only be so lucky. You're already you're already dead when you get married. So yeah. I guess
Fun work.
you're like a zombie when you're married. You're just like, yes, dear, whatever. I'm gonna go back into my man cave and make some fucking mashed potato fucking anime toys.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Cutting up over there, ain't you?
I had a girlfriend for 6 years. It was like living in hell. It's like a war zone in fucking Baghdad during the Green Zone in 2020.
No worries.
Not all women are bad.
Dude.
You find
Man,
that right
dude.
one,
I can't. You see, that's that lingering pneumonia shit right there, man. It still fucks with me.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's really good women. It's just I haven't found one yet. And
They're all taken.
Yeah, either that or their men are well trained and just don't talk about it publicly around them without their kneecaps getting fucking bashed in with a bat. Yeah, gotcha.
Hush over there.
You know, my dad always said, there behind every good man is a woman
standing right behind him.
Chewing his ass out. Yep.
Oh my lord.
I know there's a lot of entitled ladies out there. I'm just saying, you just don't want to find the wrong one.
Man.
And guys too. It goes with guys too. I'm sorry. I've seen guys gigolo off of women too in my day.
You got me fucking scared though, thinking I'm gonna roll up on a titty.
You can only be so lucky, bro.
Titty one, titty two. Titty one, titty two. That would be terrible, bro.
Yeah, recording everything. He's like, get the camera out of my face. I'm recording this so I can show everybody the abuse. Oh.
Yeah, dude. I'm just telling you, if you got any questions about how crazy she is, watch her in the back of the police car and you will be clued in.
No, that's how manipulative she is. She'll like she'll try to change who she is to get rid of you, and then when the families find out she's a Looney Tune fucking nutter butters, they want to get rid of them because they're scared for their own kids.
You want to know, Hondo? You want to know? All right, and chat and Jenny, Hondo, listen. You know something I was wondering in my head, like watching this crazy lunatic. Do you really think that she thinks in her head that she really got raped? I mean, I didn't mean to say that.
I don't know if she is or has that had happened to her. I'm sure if it did, but I'm not really going to say much because that's really a touchy subject.
Yeah, you're right. But okay, well, let's not say that then. Let's say other events that are obviously hadn't happened. But okay, let's say an event like the hidden cameras in fruit and stuff. Does she really think that there's cameras? I think she might really be convinced that that's happening. Like that there's really
I think she's 100% crazy. I think that's not an act. She's legitimately nuts because
I don't think guys are trying to always essay her.
the lengths she goes to are too serious to be faking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's such Well, she's such an entitled person because the guy rejects her. She can't take the rejection, so she acts like the guy forced themselves on her. And when they didn't, because they found out she's batshit crazy and they want to get out of the relationship, so she does everything in her power to make that dude's life miserable because he wouldn't take care of her and give her a fucking free ride.
Yeah, and like,
I met
all
girls
right,
like
so,
that, man.
so you
I met
remember
girls like that.
before she went to jail? I remember all of us watching her, and she was going to Planet Fitnesses and stuff like that, and taking her
Yeah.
baths or whatever. All right, so you got this big old husky woman walking around butt naked, and then the customers go in there and are like, "No, man, this ain't." And then she thinks that she's in the right to walk
Right.
around that place butt naked, and so she flips and gets escorted out and gets trespassed.
Well, I'm severely bipolar, but I'm not doing the same shit she's doing. Sorry. That's
Yeah,
just
dude, I agree with
to
you.
get her way.
And is it that she's? I think she came out crazier or whatever.
I think, yeah.
I think she's just entitled.
About it, she's done way more outlandish stuff.
Yeah.
Than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple of go rounds,
I think partially it's an act, and the rest is just like some of it could be real. You know what I mean?
Earlier, I don't know who it is. I'm sorry, y'all. Claim it if it's yours, but somebody in here said that they believe she has personality, like different personality, multi-personality.
Schizophrenic.
Yeah, schizophrenia. That would be That would be on par with the way she acts.
I agree.
When she's switching or whatever, and
Because
you can't.
my buddy,
You
the
almost can tag it completely right
Well, my-
when she's switching different ones.
Yeah. Well, I had a friend of mine that was like borderline, fucking schizophrenic with personality disorder. He killed his own father with a fucking claw hammer, saying that he tried to fucking, essay his mother when he didn't. He murdered his own father, but he got out like 25 years later out of the mental hospital.
Yeah,
And he
Flash.
was heavily medicated. He said he always heard voices and fucking, there's like the CIA is after him and stuff. He was crazy, dude. I mean, you didn't want to fuck with him. He was crazy.
We knew Jenny and Hondo. We knew Titty 1, Titty 2 probably 6 years ago, wasn't it? About 5, 6 years ago.
Here,
It was about 3 years ago. I think it was 2022 and 3. How you doing, Vinny?
How you going, people?
My boy, Vinny, what's up, dude?
We're talking about Letitia. Crazy.
I think she was. I think that she was. We've known her for at least 5 years. I think. I think that she's off her meds or something, dude. Like,
yeah, I saw her tits the other day.
She only had a channel since 2020. I mean, like that was like when she first started.
I saw her tits the other day. She flashed in front of the camera.
Dude,
Yeah, and she showed her giant, nasty, blown out fucking tire too.
Hoo-ha too, Vinny.
Vinny, are you in JJJ's Discord?
No.
No.
I need to give Jenny a picture, and you gonna send it to him, JJJ?
Yeah, I can get to him.
All right, I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold on a second.
Stump. No, her shit looked like a literal blown out truck tire, dude. It looked like lasagna.
It's crazy, dude.
Hair pie.
It's nuts, bro.
Right, Denise? He catches nothing, but he's sure to catch that one.
It looks like a lazy snuffleupagus folded over on itself. Going,
listen,
womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, you're right. I don't catch anything, but like somehow pictures get sent to me and they go, "Oh, that's Letitia's tits," and I went, "What?"
They're about saggy, fucking bad demonic milk udders.
I think she's got the same drag marks on her knuckles.
I'm not.
Drag on the ground.
Right.
Yeah, probably.
Now send it to you, JJJ. Send it to him.
Okay.
Let's get his real time reaction.
Yeah, I don't want to react to it. Nobody show it, please.
Send it to Hondo too, dude.
No, shut up.
I got
I'm serious.
I
Vinny,
am.
send it to him.
Yeah.
I wish I could mute you, sir.
I know. I have to see it too.
No, I don't want to see it. I've already seen
Yeah,
it. It's
we're going in
gross.
the same room.
It looks like a loose sleeve on an arm of a fucking
I tell you what,
tired old tracksuit from JC Penney's.
you guys are in for a hell of a summer.
Why is that?
God Almighty, y'all! It's unbelievable.
It's supposed to be hot
Gag
out
me.
here.
Gag me.
It's still hot out here. It's It's going to be 104 degrees tomorrow.
Oh my God.
She got demon milkers and demon cooter.
She does. It looks like a freaking. It looks like damn that feed me Seymour come out of her cooch.
Ew.
Looks like the trolls from that old movie. Remember Trolls? Coming out of
Yeah,
the cooch and
yeah, I
going,
know what you're talking. Or how about the leprechaun came out of there?
You started me Lucky Charms, you bastard! What are you putting me Lucky Charms?
Did you know that was Did you know that was
What am I,
Jennifer
Lucky
Aniston's
Fool?
first movie, Leprechaun 2?
Yeah, Leprechaun 1, sir.
Oh, maybe it was
Leprechaun
one.
Yes, it was 1.
So,
Yeah.
what's happened to this Letitia chick?
She's in
She's
jail.
lost her
She's in
shit.
jail. She's in jail. She threw
jail.
a hippie fit at a hospital
Oh, she's in jail. What for?
for spitting on a cop.
I'll read it to you. Hang on, I'll find it and read it.
Assault in the 3rd degree,
Okay,
2
yeah.
accounts of it.
Yep. And I didn't know she was a spitter, and I guess her maiden name Spits, not Swallows.
Yeah, hey, and you can hear them cops talk about her on that body cam that Flava pulled, and it is fucking hilarious.
So basically, she's a part of the whole Tua club.
Yep, she's a hawk tool for sure.
Alleged trespasser at hospital faces felony charge after spitting on officer. It's in the
Couldn't happen
newspaper.
to a better person.
It made the newspaper.
Reportedly,
Well,
hang on. I know.
no, that's fair. That's fair. Anyone who spits on anyone should be charged. Yeah.
Spit in
Unless
his
it's your-
eyeball, Vinnie.
Unless it's
Spit
your
in
old
the
lady and
eyeball.
the throes of passion.
Yeah. No. I'd take a fist to the face before I could handle someone's spit. I'm just
Very
saying.
well said, Vinnie. I sure
Right.
would too.
I think she did it to 2 of them. I'm not quite positive.
Yeah, they were both there.
Read it.
And here's how it goes in Australia, right? If you're dealing with a real man and you're a woman and you spit in my face, you do it once, you'll get away with it. Oh yeah, I will fucking square up. You do it twice, you are gone, and I will kick you in the cunt. Remember that.
No. Vinny's the kind of guy, if a woman spits on him, he opens his mouth and catches it with his mouth and swallows it. That's how nasty Vinny is.
And if I saw someone spit on someone else, I'd square up to them as well, whether
I'm
they're a
with
man
you.
or a woman. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't cool.
And I'd say, do it to me.
Yeah, Vinny wants you to spit in his mouth, ladies. He'll swallow it.
When we were kids, when I was a kid, we used to spit up in the air and catch it in our mouth.
I hate spitters and biters.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
Vinny
got to
only
swallow
likes-
that shit and
Yeah,
gum
Vinny
it up.
only likes swallowers. in his
That's
neck of the
right.
woods.
Vinny, tell them they need to gum it up and swallow it.
Nope. I don't care what anyone says. If you
Ugh.
bite or spit, that's
Stop
a
it.
different realm you don't want to
He didn't catch it, did he, Hondo?
No, he's Australian. It'll take him a while to get a hold of it.
What?
What I said.
Yeah, what he said.
I can't repeat it, Vinny.
I said Vinny likes swallowers, not spitters. Get it?
Yeah. And then I said he
Well-
likes gummers, not teethers.
He
Well,
likes
I'm
the
just
good
saying,
old gummy
like-
berry ride. You know what I mean?
No, I think spitting on someone is very rude.
Vinny, would
And,
you if you were on a desert island and you had your choice between two women, Bum or what was the other one?
Bum
you
or
screwed me
Shanny for
up.
Christ?
Or Shanny for Christ, teeth in or teeth out? Which one?
Or Tina. Tina.
Well,
all
Yeah,
three.
Tuna.
Bum, Tina, or Shanny.
Teeth in or teeth out? And you only had one choice between, two of those women on a desert island. You were the only three people on the island.
Well, I'm climbing the tallest coconut tree under the pretense of
You're
getting
such a liar.
coconuts, and I'm jumping off head first because I won't go in that territory.
All right,
You're
we'll
such a
read.
liar. You're such a liar. You know you'd rather have teeth out
Nah,
than teeth
nah.
in, sir.
Quiet.
I sent one more, Jenny.
Okay. All right, well, hang on, I gotta read this. All right. Here's what was the
Yeah, we'll
statement.
be here a while. It'll take her at least an hour to read all this. All right, go ahead.
A reportedly homeless woman who refused to leave a local hospital where she was banned was arrested on a felony charge early Thursday afternoon. allegedly spitting in a Hot Springs police officer's face. Letitia Collins, 37, who lives city streets, and her address, was taken into custody at National Park Medical Center, 1910 Malvern Avenue, shortly before 7 a.m., and charged with the felony count of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, punishable by up to 6 years in prison,
Yep,
and
fucking oath.
counts of criminal trespassing and disorderly conduct.
Well,
Hawkins was being held on a $37.50 bond and was set to appear Friday in Garland County District Court. According to court records, Collins lists no prior felony history, but was convicted on April 5th, 2019, of harassment and sentenced to 1 year in jail with all but 2 days suspended. On June 24th, 2019, of 2 counts of harassment and 5 counts of violation of a no contact order, and sentenced to 1 year in jail with all but 90 days suspended. And on October 20th, 2021, of criminal trespassing and sentenced to 10 days in jail, all misdemeanors. According to the probable cause affidavit on Thursday's arrest, HSPD officer Christian Rios responded to MPMC shortly before 6:30 a.m. regarding a patient identified as Collins refusing to leave the property after being discharged.
Okay.
Collins moved from the property and told she was banned from the premises. Shortly
Yeah,
before
that's cool.
6:45 a.m., Rios and Officer First Class Wes Smith responded back to the NPMC regarding a trespasser and were told by an employee that Collins came back on the property after being banned. Collins allegedly refused to leave, so she was taken into custody for trespassing. At that time, Collins allegedly began to use profanity, alarming multiple other people who were in the emergency room lobby, resulting in an additional disorderly conduct charge. As Rios was putting Collins into the back of his patrol unit, she allegedly turned towards him and intentionally spit on the right side of his face, with her saliva striking him near his right eye, resulting in the felony charge. Under Arkansas law, it is a felony for someone to cause a person whom the actor knows to be a law enforcement officer to come into contact with saliva, blood, urine, feces, seminal fluid, or other bodily fluid by purposely throwing, tossing, expelling, or otherwise transferring the fluid or material. There you go.
Yeah. Can I just say?
Does that mean she's in jail for 10 days at the at the least?
Probably. I'd just like to say hi, Kels OG. You say they should have put her in a mental ward, but let me tell you why they didn't put her in a mental ward. See, I'm very cynical these days. I'm so cynical that if I smell flowers, I look for a coffin, right? Now, the reason she was at hospital at 7 a.m. and this happened at 7 a.m. is all junkies. They head to hospitals at night time.
She'd been live, Vinnie, though, this whole entire time. Before, after, during, all of it, you know?
Yeah. Now, the only ones who should be able to throw shit in life by nature and by default is monkeys. Someone spits in my face, And if I can,
They
at
let
59
her
years
out
of
of jail.
It's
Vinnie.
a really
can get-
touchy subject for Vinny.
They
He's been spit
removed
on
her
before.
from jail.
no, but
Listen,
Jenny,
listen.
no,
They
listen,
removed her
listen.
from jail because it says on the paperwork, on the docket, right?
Mm-hmm.
They let
Yeah.
her out because she's too crazy. She's insane. That's what it says.
Okay. Yeah, but like,
So she's back.
if I can get one up on my adversary, and I can pin him to the ground, I will literally identify as a fucking monkey, shit in my hand, and fucking smear it all over their face.
No, don't.
Because
All right.
anyone who spits on anyone else, you know, you can die from that shit.
Yeah.
From someone's saliva.
Yes,
there's
of course.
The last one I know.
Well, you're still
of-
here, and you had plenty of women spitting on you.
Oh, shut up,
at the strip joint you paid extra for.
I'm just saying, any man or woman who is a spitter truly deserves what they get before law enforcement gets there to intervene to arrest the person.
Just sharing the DNA, swapping spit.
No.
Let me see if I can find that paperwork.
Tell them to go look at that picture, Jenny.
At least you know Vinny ain't down with the spit crew.
Insane. The reason they let her out, insane.
Yeah.
Is what it.
Was that the first time she got let out, or is it here recently?
Well, they shouldn't have let her out until they gave her a full fucking lobotomy and some shock treatment to the fucking brain.
Well, no, they should have made it to where she was mandatorily have to take her medicine, part of her parole or something, man. Because if she doesn't take her medicine, she's loonier than a fucking fruitcake, dude. She should be required by law to take her medicine.
For them to put her back in jail, though, you know. I mean, they need to
probably end up going to the mental ward now.
I can foresee this in the future. You remember this, right? I can foresee this in the future. You know how they have ankle monitors these days?
Yeah.
They will have ankle monitors that dispense the medicine straight into you from the ankle monitor controlled via satellite systems.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. That with that thing with Elon Musk, that little thing in the brain. You won't even have to take a pill. They'll be able to tickle the correct spot on your brain and do like a pill does.
They will come around to where you are. They will track you. They will refill your medicine in your ankle monitor, and it will be dispensed.
Oh yeah, my buddy, when he got out of the mental ward after killing his dad, he had to mandatorily by the court. He had to take that medicine. If he didn't, it was part of his violation of parole. He had to go back into the mental asylum. If he didn't, that's what they need to do to her. But trying to force people to take medicine, good luck with that.
No, I know it sounds harsh, Hondo.
No, I think they do need to be taken. They need to be required by law to take their medicine, dude. These people that have schizophrenia and shit, are harm to themselves and society.
Me.
That's what I'm getting at. It's a harm to society, to good people in society. It really is. And if I was fucking retarded, and I had to take my medication,
Vinny,
and I had to take my medication, well,
I think we got the same one, Flavor.
So be it. So be it.
I know the word's normal there, but we got to kind of skate on eggshells here.
Yeah, Hondo.
I'm just saying.
Tell him you ain't supposed to say the retarded word around here, bro.
Yes,
okay. Don't say the word. Say special needs or like mentally handicapped.
So,
look, you see it?
I'm not even going to get into that.
I know it's normal there. It's not a thing here. Okay.
The reason the disposition. Wait.
I see it, Jenny. It says insanity. Not guilty. Insane. Not guilty. Insane.
Seriously.
Yep.
Dismissed the indictment due to insanity.
Yep.
Right.
I mean,
well, who's the next level? No. So
like
you can't just stop there. So who's the next level after the cops? Since the cops can't hold them and they release the insane on the roads, there's my solution. If you come
she's
across
got a car. And she's got a car. She's more of a danger to other men than she is of other. Well, maybe her mom, maybe, but
Yeah.
other than that, she's
Jenny,
a threat to men.
I just noticed that your little cartoon character flipping everybody up there. Your little cartoon character's got big titties.
I know, because I don't have any in real life. So I wanted some on here.
Yeah, they're super swole.
Well, we could get a GoFundMe started so we can get Jen some a boob job.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Exercise boob job where she needs 2 wheels to hold them up while she's in her wheelchair scooting around.
Hell yeah, we'll get her a flight down to Tijuana like Keck did.
No, we're gonna do it up a little bit better. We're gonna send her to doctor in Florida that I know. His name is Doctor. What was his name?
Feel good, Doctor.
No, he was a cosmetic surgeon. My mom liked.
Nip Tuck.
Doctor. I don't even know if he's still alive though, man. That's the thing. That's been years ago.
Shut up.
So Jenny, you gave that cartoon character conscious big tits. You did it on. That's cool. I'm the first person to notice.
No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm a hornball.
At least if it was, you know, if somebody had like big boobs like that when they have a funeral, they'll go out in style. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a date on it.
I think there's some dark moments in history. But when you look in history at the dictators and the leaders of countries that tried to do things, you kind of wonder where you'd be in a world that they tried to produce. Take a look at Hitler, right? When he tried to create the master race.
Yeah, he was trying to selectively breed blonde people with blonde people.
Where the hell are you going with this, Vinnie? Oh, fuck.
Well, anyone with any disabilities mentally and things like that, you wouldn't be here today.
No, he even euthanized his own mother.
Yeah.
He even killed the gypsies.
Yeah. He was trying to kill his
it just makes you wonder.
Special needs nephew that was talking shit about him in America.
Yeah, you're right. He wanted to kill his brother too.
Yeah, his nephew.
Macabre, isn't it? We live in a fucked world when you think about it, you know. All these laws that protect these mental cunts, you know, it's fucking.
Well, some people can't help it though, man. They're stuck in that circumstance, dude, and they need medicine.
It's the year 2025, Hondo. They've got medications that'll.
Yeah, they need to take their medicines. What I'm trying to say, but most of them don't want to take their medicine, and they fucking relapse, and then
the pharmaceutical companies guarantee
to take her medicine until she was on probation, and I guess she decided to stop taking it, and that's what all happened now, you know.
Well, see, the pharmaceuticals, they guaranteed the governments back in the 70s that they got this, everything will be right. So, we'll demolish the fucking mental institutions and we'll release them. Look where we are. That's funny as fuck.
Unfortunately, we got to deal with them in our society, yes. And I have bipolar disorder. I'm on medicine, so I take my medicine so I don't get out of hand.
But, like, I don't care how mentally fucked you are. I believe that every human knows that spitting is a violation of another human's rights. Therefore, they wouldn't do it.
So that stripper that I ordered you for your birthday that spits on people is out of the question for your birthday party?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to get the one. I have to get the one that farts out fucking ping pong balls for you. Then
I have watched these YouTube videos, especially on American body cam arrests, and it seems to be a high concentration of females that do it when they spit on officers. They put this fucking spit bag over their head, and they're handcuffed to the fucking chairs, and they're whining and crying like little bees.
Yeah.
And then they wonder why.
Y'all now know we can send Vinnie that will troll him is fucking yak spit in the mail.
Yeah. I think you should point Letitia towards Cyrax. He's always looking for a new girlfriend.
Oh man, that would be a total train wreck waiting to happen. He's pretty much lost without Marty, dude, since Marty passed away.
Yeah, he's fucked now.
You want to stick the old one and only, I think, video I did on the Dark Princess. The Dark
Yeah.
Princess. Yeah.
So what? Spitting porn is out of your stag party there, Vinny? Is that out of the
Yeah.
question?
Yep.
Okay. No
No,
spitting
no
porn.
bodily
I got
fluids,
that down.
thanks.
I got that noted down. No
Just
spitting
hugs and
porn.
kisses, thanks. Just hugs and kisses, thanks.
Okay, I'm putting it on my note that Vinny wants spitting porn for his stag party.
Oh my
Gotcha.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah, there is. Believe it or not.
This is bad. I've learned much better since then. This is horrible.
Okay.
But I'm gonna play it for y'all.
Since I've been called the Dark Queen Princess, I'd like to show you my throne. So follow me.
Oh, it's
What
so
the fuck?
It's so bad.
Here is my throne where I sit to, I don't know, give the horsemen
Bobby and Gizmo.
orders. I mean, what do you think?
This is more awkward than a Japanese set in an
It is
anime
kinda
trying
awkward.
to score.
It's bad.
Chick.
It's bad, bad, bad.
Now I've got to get back to my Dark Queen Princess duties. So, G Manjana, you've been dismissed.
Dark Princess duties are
He
what
said
Jenny does in her
G-Manjana.
throne when she lifts
Yeah.
up the toilet seat.
That was his little cartoon too. I used to get him to chimp so bad.
Oh yeah, he used to trip
Cartoon.
really bad.
That was your G Mango thing.
Yeah, yeah.
G Manjana.
He's the one that called me the Dark Princess. Yeah.
The Dark Princess.
Yeah. He called me the Dark Princess. Anytime you heard him cussing people over there and saying the Dark Princess, he was going at me.
Yeah, he used to get triggered when we used to do streams on him. It's funny.
Yeah.
I have said a prayer for his family though,
Yeah.
and his friends. You know, no hard
Yeah.
luck. You know,
No
Yeah,
hard
that's right.
feelings.
And he was he
Hard
wasn't let me ask you this, Jenny. He was like we all get mad and we all troll, but we do it normal. He was one of the normal ones, wasn't he? Or did he go over the line?
Yeah, I think so. I think you know.
Some things about him I can't say about what he used to do.
I don't know the history. I was just wondering.
I'm not going to
He's
get into
square-
it because he's passed.
He's square with the house. That's it.
Yeah, let's just leave it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's cool.
Marty, Showbiz Marty, truth on top. He passed away. God rest his soul. He was great at getting Cyrax triggered. He also beat up Cyrax a couple times. That was funny.
Yeah.
Screamed like a little
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
You sounded different talking over on that JJ.
Yeah,
on
I
that
know.
video.
I know. I'm telling you.
That was her relaxing turd voice when she's on the pot
No, that was my.
pooping.
I'm learning how to
Make videos.
record myself. Yeah,
That's her brown. That's her brown voice when she's sitting on
it
the
was
toilet.
bad trying to
that's
figure that out.
good.
But now I'm thinking about doing a new one.
And a turd. That's a
Mom,
little
it's
turd
better.
here with a turd tree over there.
There's a turd tree up under there and
Painting
over
my
there.
brush brown.
You too.
With a little festive creek over here. A little jingle on the handle, then flush the toilet.
It's the new Snow White.
That was Jenny's phone sex voice, operator voice. Didn't work out very well, did it, Jenny?
I don't have a phone sex voice.
It was phone sex operator voice. Dummy.
Yes.
Get with the fucking programming.
Well, that's what I mean, you Dorcas.
Dave's ex-wife, I saw her around.
Working somewhere.
Yeah, Becca, she's been around. Oh, I think she came in one time when we were alive. That was a couple months ago, but I haven't seen her since. I don't know if Sickers and her are still together or not. I don't think they are. I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
I guess she's around somewhere.
Dead air.
What the actual's trolling you? You do have a phone sex operator voice. Look, thank God I got somebody to agree with me on that. It's horrible.
Val said, cancel Hawk to a girl for Vinny's 2025 birthday. Got it.
Yep. Duly noted.
Not funny, Val. Not funny.
Vinny, you know who the Hawk Tua chick is? Vinny.
Vince, that.
He's muted.
Yeah. He's doing something crazy, probably.
He's probably doing
Oh,
some
sorry,
robot stuff.
sorry, I'm back.
I asked, have you ever heard of the Hawk Tua chick?
A what?
The Hawk Tua girl.
Hawk Tua.
Is she from Hawaii or something?
Show him,
No,
Jenny.
she's from Texas. You know what she was famous for? She did an interview on a podcast at a concert, and she says, a guy asked her, how you give a blowjob? She says, Hawk Tua, you gotta spit on that thing.
Know what I mean? Show him, Jenny.
What, the Hawk Tua chick? She got in trouble for trying to make her own Bitcoin, and
It was a meme coin. You're right. She scammed her fucking fans out of $200,000.
No, it was more than that, dude. It was like
7
$2
million total, but 200 went in her pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave her $7 million in one day, and then she dumped the coin and split it amongst everybody. And she got $200,000. And the reason why is because there's no rules on meme coins yet, you know? So CopyZilla ripped her a new one. I love CopyZilla.
How do you make a meme coin? I want to make one.
A meme coin. So me and you would fucking coin a phrase like something
She got
like
famous from talking about Hawk Tua on a weenie.
Yeah, show her.
Okay.
Show them.
Yeah, it's
Hawk
Tua, you gotta spit on that thing.
I don't know how. I could find it. You want me to send you the link?
Find it. Hang on.
Yeah.
Well, Hondo, if you find it, you can share your screen.
I'm looking for
So hang on. No, I don't understand your language too well. Could you say it in Australian? You got to
Hawk
spit on
Tua.
You got a Hawk
spit on that
Tua
thing.
and spit on the thing, and she's talking about a ding-a-ling.
Okay.
You know, spit on a ding-a-ling to give some head.
Oh shit! I've had to spit on my own.
That's not the point. She got famous for that because they asked her that question at a concert or some shit. And
So she's a little 20-year-old white girl, and nobody expected her to say that, so it went viral. And she capitalized on it by making merch that says Hawk Tua, and then going on a bunch of podcasts, and then she made her own podcast.
Well,
Hawk Tua.
How about we make a meme coin that says I spit on my own?
Well, that's exactly what. Okay, so listen, if we did something like that and it went viral, that's how you make your own meme coin. Though, if we garnered a community that was millions of people, and I said to my millions of people, I'm going to launch a coin that's like Bitcoin, but it's going to be for longevity, meaning other people, it's going to grow. People are going to want to buy it. And when they buy it, they invest in money in it. So so kind of how Bitcoin blew up. There it is.
Here we go.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. You get me?
Just the two of us. We can.
You see it, Vinny?
Yeah, I saw it.
She got famous for that. That was it.
She got famous for that.
She got much in the brains department either. She's
correct.
Pretty fucking dizzy.
So she invented a coin and called it a Hawk Tua token, and all the little kids that saw that, that was her friends, and I mean her community, invested $2 into it. So 14 million people invest $2. There's $7 million in there. So then, after all that money got in there overnight, when she woke up in the morning, she sold all of her coins. And that, in turn, it made everybody that invested in it lose all their money and go into her pocket. She dumped it basically.
It's like a cryptocurrency, and it went belly up.
You buy a coin for $5. That coin that they bought for $5, when she dumped her coins, it made that $5 coin that they bought yesterday be worth $0.25 the next day.
Yeah, she
You
pumped
see?
it and dumped it.
Pump and dump. That's what it's called.
Pump and dump.
Yep. And all the
Yeah.
celebrities did it. You know, Jake
Mhm.
Paul, Logan Paul, all them cocksuckers do it. You know, and
Yeah.
CoffeeZilla tries to warn everybody about it, but people still do it, thinking that they're going to be. So you know, the trick to that crypto is to get in early and first. So that's
Yeah.
why when it drops on the first day, everybody buys it on the first day, hoping that it's going to be around in 20 years or 10 years or 5 months. But she sold it the very next day. So basically, she said, "Hey, I'm going to give you a good investment." And then she says, "Whoop, psych, motherfucker. I'm finna dump this and collect all the money you just gave me, and your shit ain't going to be worth nothing."
Yeah, she caught a lot of backlash for it, and a
Yeah,
lot of people
and you know,
and shit.
some investors, see, most people would be like kids investing $25, $30, but some people were dumb enough. Like one guy lost 80 grand, another person 25 grand, because they were trying to be on the good side of the pump and dump, but they were too slow. They didn't dump it quick. You see what I mean? That's called sniping.
Yeah.
So they got sniped themselves.
I'll give it a miss, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Bitcoin's
how-
kind of volatile. I mean, if you
Very
don't know what to do.
volatile.
Yeah. I used to
don't
do.
buy a meme coin, dude. The only meme coin that worked was Doge, and that's because Elon Musk said something about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, you hear
That's
all
the
his
only
cars
one.
people are vandalizing all of his cyber trucks. They just
Oh, they're
burnt,
fucking
like,
all his
couple
shit up
million
because of
of
what
them,
he's
yeah.
doing.
Yeah, so they got into the cyber car lot and burnt about $7 million.
40 of them,
worth
wasn't it?
of- Yeah, about $7
40
million.
of them, I thought.
Yeah, burned a
Hondo,
lot
we
of
be
them.
seeing the same shit.
Yeah, they're pumping and dumping his vehicles. Pump and dump.
Pump and dump. But think
I
about
coined that
fucking being
term.
famous for Hawk Tour. You know, she made a fucking crazy living. That was about a year or two ago, and she freaking came up. I read somewhere that her freaking net worth now is worth $7 million because of
Yeah.
her pump and dump.
She got pumped up in the community, and then she got dumped. She got pumped and dumped. Now she's irrelevant now.
Well, anyone who falls for these meme coins is a stupid idiot.
You're right, Vinnie. But she fucked up, Hondo. You know, if she wouldn't have done that pump and dump, she could have had a career because her damn podcast was number
in
3.
regards to my last statement,
The only two above it was Joe Rogan and Sean Ryan, and then Hawk Tour, bro.
Yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
in regards to my last statement, you know, of anyone who invests in those meme coins is an idiot. I'd like you to know that I'm not being a hypocrite when I tell you I'm an idiot because I've lost money in that shit. So I'm just saying, yeah.
But like, here's my thing, fellas, is the writing was on the wall for the meme coin, bro. Like everybody knew it was a pump and dump. So those people that lost 80 grand in one night because they were trying to, you know, be on the good side of it, they just played dumbasses. Because who the fuck would you invest 80K in a coin called Hawk fucking Tour?
No, not really.
It's pretty crazy, bro.
If you've got 80K to invest like that, you're either filthy rich or it's your last desperate move.
Vinny, you got a great point. So I'm sure it was not their last desperate move. You know,
I think all this cyber currency is just a fucking scam. Anyways, they get a lot of people to invest in it, like that guy did with Bitcoin, and he got arrested for dumping it all on the market.
Yeah, you're right. But it stayed. Bitcoin stayed around.
Yeah, but eventually he dumped it all and then made it worthless basically overnight, and he got arrested for it.
But that motherfucker bounced back though, didn't it?
Yeah, because Trump got him out of office.
Hey,
out
think
of
about
prison.
that dude that threw away his hard drive in 2016 before Bitcoin, and he had 120,000 Bitcoins.
Yeah, I heard about that. He had like a couple $1 million worth of Bitcoins on his shit, and he was looking through the landfill, and they wouldn't let him look through the landfill to find it.
They finally let him though.
Yeah, but he ain't never gonna find it. He's screwed, dude.
Yeah, it's gone. And hey, do you know what it was worth? Like now, they said it was worth a couple billion. Now,
yeah, he had a lot of Bitcoins.
he threw away, I think, $1 million worth in 2015. Hey, there was another guy I read about. He paid 20 Bitcoins for a guy to bring him some Domino's pizza, and he paid 20 Bitcoins for it.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
remember
yeah,
I had Bitcoin. I had a Bitcoin too. I had a couple of them. I had like 20 of them myself.
yeah, I
But I
had
had
one or
them in
two.
those. Yeah, remember when they were selling them as like the little coins? And
Yeah,
gave
they
you
were
like
shitty. They were like, I think I got rewarded one or two for doing something.
Well,
yeah.
I can remember when you had to get an invite to get a Gmail address, a Google account.
I remember
And
that.
this is back in
'Cause I had Yahoo.
2007.
Me too.
2007. So when I got my invite, I was then allowed to invite 100 people and only 100.
Yeah, I
And
remember
before
this
you
shit.
knew it, Google blew up so fucking big. But like the when I got invited to get a Gmail account, I also got invited to buy Bitcoins, one Bitcoin for 100 Australian dollars each.
I had
And
20
I never
of them,
bought
dude.
into it. I never bought into it because I thought, what a load of shit.
I threw all mine away, dude. I didn't think they were going to be worth anything, dude. I only
Yeah,
paid
I
like
did
$20
something crazy
a
with them
piece for
too. I was on I had a similar experience. They were trying to get me on a gambling website called bowdog.com. They were trying to promote Bitcoin. So they were like inviting you to place bets with Bitcoin, and if you bought Bitcoin, you could pay whatever. Like say I invested $100, they would give you like 2 Bitcoins when one Bitcoin was really worth like $100 to try to promote it or whatever. So I ended up with 2, 3 of them, and I used them to gamble. It just fucked them all the way off, bro. And if I would have kept them,
They'd be
dude,
worth a lot, dude. I used to give
they're
them away
worth
as
like
gifts to people, dude.
$250,000 now for one of them, right?
Yeah, I used to give them away as gifts to people. I wonder if they
It's
got any
fucking
money out of
crazy.
them. I got like 20 of them, dude, and I gave them away to people. I was like, really think it'll be worth shit. I'm kicking myself now about it.
Yeah, me too. I knew that I fucked up whenever I read 3 years later that they put a Bitcoin ATM in Canada. And I said, holy fuck, this is that bullshit thing they used in gambling websites. You know, they used it because gambling was illegal in the United States online, you know?
Yeah, more. My state used to be really bad about it, but now you
Yeah,
can.
North Carolina. South Carolina ain't done it, but you can gamble online now in North Carolina.
Yeah, here you can do it. You can go to any freaking. They used to not be able to do that here, but you can go to pretty much any casino hall and play fucking slots and shit.
You're right, bro.
Hey,
You're
listen.
exactly right.
Hey, Smokey. Are you a weed advocate?
Yeah, I am a weed
smoky
advocate.
if it wouldn't, Vinny. Good God, come at the present time. Snap,
Okay.
sir.
So, in your
I'm an advocate.
In your physical presence, what is the tallest weed plant you have ever stood next to?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. A friend of mine had one growing to the top of his fucking ceiling, and that would probably been 8 feet in a pot.
That's not a weed plant, and I've been dying to say this for a long time to an American.
That's not a weed plant. This is a weed plant.
If
He's
I
pulling the
told
fucking
you
Crocodile Dundee shit on you right
I couldn't roll the tape out anymore because it stopped at 14 feet, and there was still about, I estimate, 2 feet.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, you should see this. You know what a can of Coke looks like?
Of course.
I got buds the size of cans
Faith.
of Coke.
Thanks for the
Man, that's pretty good, Vinny.
Now, of course, you got to be able to, show receipts for what you say, right?
Yeah.
Let me show you something.
Hey, Faith, thanks for your 20-month membership. Everybody thank Faith.
Faith's so sweet.
Yeah, she's a very sweet lady.
Dude, Faith sent me a gang of jerky and fucking this huggy snuggy like hoodie for my birthday. I got it yesterday. She's badass.
Aren't you
Hey,
lucky one?
20 months. Woohoo.
Oh, I forgot about that, Smokey. I'm not going to remind anybody, but yeah, there's Vinny's weed plant, everybody.
Let me see. Let me see. Holy shit, dude.
Look at that.
Look at you go, Vinny.
It's not weed.
that.
It's a rope plant. We're just going to go with that.
How high do you want me to climb?
Dude, it's huge. I'm jelly as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that was a rope plant. It had nothing to do with marijuana.
Vinny.
I've been waiting to say that's not a weed plant. This is a weed plant.
That is
Vinny
awesome.
does that when he's comparing his dick to other guys' dicks. That's not a penis. This is a penis.
That's not a pecker. This is a pecker.
And I get my scooter. I find my scooter arrives
Yeah,
on Sunday.
Vinny's penis is so big he needs a scooter to scoot it around with him.
He's
got
tape
big
measure.
balls, y'all.
My tape measure won't go around my penis
You need
anymore.
a chocolate. You need to get a chocolate and put some chocolate in your hands just to climb around Vinny's penis.
Yeah, I remember when you planted that too, Vinny. How long's it been growing?
His penis is named Mount Cockmore.
That's the weather today. I just saying in the backyard. Yeah.
How long's that been growing, Vinny? 4 months?
Hang on. Wait. October. So November, December, January, February. We're in the
5 to 6 months.
5th month.
Now let me ask you this, Vinny. Did you, before it started budding and stuff like that, did you clip the top of it to make it bush and then it still grew up like that?
No.
Vinny's got a lot of bush.
No.
Bush.
No. And what I just showed you, that's just the small ones.
That's what she said.
I don't have a tape measure that cannot stand vertically when you roll it out to reach
if
to
it's
the
that
top.
big, Vinny, you'd have a hard time standing too. I'm just saying.
That's pretty big, Vinny. That's a hell of a third leg.
Yep.
It has a third eye.
Yep. And it spits at you. Yeah. And he don't like the girls that don't spit.
Yeah, it does like girls that don't spit.
God damn.
it makes a hawk to spit on that thing.
Yeah.
Every time he pulls it out.
You go, Vinny. I'm gonna give you my address. You can mail me some, man.
Dude, I'm gonna science the shit out of gummy bears.
Hell yeah.
I knew he was into gummy bears.
Like one gummy bear, that's all you're about to handle.
Vinny's telling you how much he loves gummy berries, y'all. Gummy berries. Teeth in, teeth not out.
Yeah.
Vinny,
I'm not kidding. I'm giving you my address. You mail that shit. You want to try it.
You got about $100 in shipping. That's what it probably costs them to ship. I don't think they could do that.
So listen to this, Smokey.
Yeah.
I get my scooter on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go on a trip and collect 8 kilos, roughly 4 pounds of this cactus fruit.
Yeah.
And within 15 days, like your average standard wine is 11% alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Vinny, you know they make in the Southwest here, they make like a marmalade out of that cactus fruit.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the name of it?
Forget what
we
it's called.
We call it wheel cactus,
prickly pear.
As in car wheel.
We call it prickly pear jam or something like that.
I've heard of that. What'd you say, wheel jam?
It's all going to be natural. It's all going to be natural. So rather than put yeast into it, I don't know how it's going to work out. Like my taste is fucked up. I'm not going to be able to taste it. So I've got a couple of people to send it to down here. Plus, I'll give it to a couple of the local farmers and watch them get shit-faced. But 15 days is going to take me to make this wine. I guarantee you in 15 days, when I honeypot ants out of the ground, because honey is made in the ground here as well, during summer.
Yeah, y'all got that weird
drink prickly pear and drink prickly pear wine, and I guarantee you smoke the best weed in the world. Then you will know I am truly a fucking southerner. I rest my case, Hondo.
Oh God, shove your southern fucking Australian, Belgium, northern waffles up your nose, sir. But
hey,
no, here's a cool thing, Smokey. They got an ant in Australia that they milk for honey, dude. It's a
I know about that. I saw a Nat Geo thing on that.
Yeah, they milk ants for honey.
They say that stuff you're talking about, that prickly pear cactus that he's talking about, they said that it's so good.
You cut off.
Yep. Are you okay, Jenny?
Yeah, I'm
It's
good.
it's
I'm
good.
fine.
Hey, tell us about the honey ants you got there. I know that's a weird thing. We don't get them here, but I know you got them there.
Uh,
They get these little
so you
honey
look for
ants.
this. You won't see the honey ants on the surface, but you'll see the worker ants walking around.
Yeah.
When they go into their hole, you just get a stick and dig up their nest, and the honey ants have got big pots of honey on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
So you actually eat their ass.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the honey from those ants is so expensive.
Yeah, it is.
It's really expensive, and they milk the ants' glands to get the honey out of
Yeah,
the
they're called
ant.
honey pot ants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's really ridiculously expensive honey, and it's better for you than real bee honey, they say.
Yeah. Just saying.
That's pretty
when
cool,
you know
bro.
you're in the true. That's when you're in. You know you're in the true south.
Oh my
I'm
god,
just
here we
saying.
go with this bullshit again.
Oh,
You'll never
yeah.
be a real southern. You're from Belgium, dude. That's like the most northern part of the hemisphere. It's okay that
Yeah, but my heart and my
we want
soul is with
we want
Australia.
Greenland, and your Dutch ancestry could just go take a
It's
flick
like
off.
it's like imagine if I'd had by no choice, like my parents went to America.
You're
I
still
would
a
have raised my
northerner,
right
Vinny.
hand. I would have raised my
You're
right hand
you're
and
still an
sworn
Aussie
allegiance to
wannabe
America.
southerner, sir. Yeah.
No, I knowingly sold my soul to the country. I raised my right hand and pledged allegiance to be the best Australian I could be.
Yeah,
You remember, a lot
you
of
mean the
immigrants
best
don't
cunt you
do
want to
that.
be? Yeah, I got you.
Mm,
You want to be the biggest cunt that you could be.
yeah.
Try to impress all the other cunts. I got you.
Oh no. I love my American friends, and I respect the Mason-Dixie line as being your southern point, of discussion. But in true scientific, geographical,
Oh god, here we
historical
go.
location,
Blah blah
the
blah.
true
It don't matter.
south
It don't matter.
is
It's
here.
just it's
Yeah.
what you just trying to take what we got and then make it your own. It's like you stole all of our music and our history and our heritage. It's okay. We'll allow you to have it, with your one band.
Ah,
I guess.
we stole your music. Yeah, guess what song I'm trying to learn? Guess what song I'm trying to learn on the guitar at the moment?
What's that?
Proud Mary.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I'm having difficulty changing from the A chord to the C chord.
Have you figured out how to play guitar yet, or are you just strumming it?
Yeah, you want to hear?
I guess. I mean, if it's good, I mean, you should.
Play it. Yeah, play it.
At least it ain't as bad as listening to Berg's fucking guitar shredding in your ears.
It's out of tune too. I'm just saying. I do have a tuner, but I'm not bothered getting it because it's like too hot. I might sweat too much.
Yeah, we all know you're lazy, Vinny. That's fine. All trolls are lazy unless you piss us off.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, that was
Vinny,
good.
you go ahead and play it. I'll say Vinny's nothing but a horn dog, dragging his dick around all the time.
Hang on.
He ain't never met. Oh, what?
That's all you get.
That's pretty good. I mean, you're learning at least.
Yeah, and it's way better than Berg's. Just saying.
I don't think I can handle
Hang on,
Berg's.
hang on.
Berg's
Knocking on heaven's door, right? Knocking on heaven's door. Right?
Yeah.
Is he gonna play knock knock knocking on heaven's back door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's good.
I can tell it's a song, at least. You know?
At least.
You can't really. Berg's has it so freaking loud. And
Yeah,
it bothers us
he just
that
murders your ears with his shit, dude.
Well, I'd just like to say that last November I didn't know how to play guitar. Now I can play that. So, but I'm not a guitarist. I'd like
No, it'll
people
take
to
you
know
time. Rome wasn't built in a day, bro. I mean, it'll take you a while.
I'm just
And
saying.
And once you get down to it, now you can be like one of those lonely guys sitting out in the high school yard, reminiscing about your high school days, playing a guitar, trying to impress chicks. I was somebody when I was in high school. You that
Hey,
guy that used to
listen.
play guitar in high school.
No. Listen, right? I'll turn the camera on. I'd like you to know that I sit under some really wonderful palm trees. And
Yeah, with
under
the fruit
bright
bats
blue
shitting on you.
sky, under a bright blue sky, I smoke the best weed, drink the best piss in the South. And I learnt to play guitar like a true Southerner.
Not too southerner. Gotcha.
But I must say, learning to play the guitar has made me really want to buy a ukulele.
And stick it in your butt and play it at band camp.
fun. Yeah, it's going to be better. It's smaller too, you know.
Yeah.
That's what she said, Jenny.
You weirdo.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. It's pretty cool, I think.
Now you want to get a harmonica. That's try to play the harmonica while you're playing your guitar. You can be like that fat guy from Counting Crows. Not Counting Crows. Oh, was it Counting Crows? I can't remember.
But like,
who was that fat guy who used to play the fucking
I tell you what,
harmonica?
I tell you what I have learned about playing the guitar. Singing while you're playing and trying to keep a beat is kind of like really
I would be more
strenuous on the brain.
I'd be more impressed if you could do that naked, riding your scooter and playing your guitar and driving down Central Plaza.
Oh, you haven't seen my helmet yet for my scooter, Hondo.
What does it say? I break for dykes.
No.
You know, dykes do break every once in a while and they kill everybody in a whole small town.
They drown everyone.
Yeah, they drown everybody.
Yeah.
Because they're all Karens.
Yeah. Dykes. Like.
No, they got a biker gang called Dykes on Bikes. It's a real gang here.
Yeah, in Australia we got dykes on bikes.
Yeah, we do too.
Yeah, you wouldn't take them on in a pub fight. They're big bitches.
Yeah, they all got Karen haircuts. You know they're serious.
They got fucking, yeah. Like, if you get locked in a jail cell with one of them, you know you're still getting bent over.
Oh, Lord.
And, you know, Vinnie, when
saying.
he bends over, he might enjoy it a little bit too much.
Yeah, okay. Hey, where's Luke, by the way?
Why are we bringing him up? He's not here, dude. He's off in La La Land singing with Shania.
I'm just curious. Where is he? I haven't seen him for a while.
Who?
Oh, I
Luke.
thought you didn't have an obsession with Luke. Okay, gotcha.
Nah. I tell you what, though. You guys are in for a really good summer. You really are.
Not really, unless the stock market crashes.
Nah.
And food prices go up even higher. I think it's gonna be really bad.
And for a miserable.
Nah, fucking. What are you worried about fucking stock markets and shit like that for? I'm talking about living and enjoying life.
Yeah, well, if you're a working schlub like I am, I want my paycheck to pay my bills.
But if the stock market crashes, your wages are still the
I own a
same.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Fortescue. I don't know. Stock market. What kind of shit is that?
I mean, don't cry whenever you lose your shit.
We can't help it. He's a dork.
Not as much of a dork as you are, Jenny, but I digress.
You're much more of a dork.
No. I guess I built my own computer. I guess I am a dork.
25% tariffs.
Because you have.
Oh yeah.
You know what makes me laugh at the moment?
What?
All these world leaders that had so much to say about Trump and what a
Oh man,
dickhead he was,
politics. Here we go.
Yep.
and then to see him quiver and shiver at the knees because he's going to impose 25% tariffs on everyone, and then to see the same world leaders suck up his ass saying, "Oh, are we exempt? Are we exempt?" Yeah.
Yeah, he
And
did
no
that
one-
with Canada. And Canada talked tough, and they bent over again. They're sending their fucking their envoys to America to try to broker a deal to get out of it. Yeah, Canada's a pushover. Sorry, nothing bad about Canadians. Real honestly, we shouldn't have tariffed Canada. Mexico, maybe, yeah, but not Canada. You
I
know?
think everyone should impose tariffs on everyone.
I know
Watch the
NAFTA
world make
fucked up.
money.
NAFTA screwed this country up, dude. They sent all their once they did NAFTA and free trade, all these companies wanted to make profits really cheap, so they took all their fucking corporations overseas and screwed us over. That's why nothing's built here anymore. And like your country too, you probably had, many businesses there, and as soon as NAFTA opened, they probably ran straight to China with all their businesses, and gave China all of our manufacturing base. You know what I mean? NAFTA fucked everything
Well,
up, dude.
we were just barely lucky to have an automotive industry. Now we ain't got none.
Yeah. Y'all used to make pretty good cars there. I mean, the Subarus, and then they petered out in like mid 2000s. Subarus, and I know y'all got different vehicles there, but I know Subaru is what we got here from y'all.
Well, we used to make cars with big V8s in them, 350 Chevs, 351 Clevelands, and shit like that. We are the burnout kings down here in Australia.
We
and
do
it
it
took
here
some
too.
really good cars to do that shit. We don't have the cars to do that shit anymore. Good luck doing it with an electric vehicle.
Yeah, you probably catch the car on fire doing that shit. An electric car. They're like Roman candles, dude.
The only good thing I've ever seen come out of electric vehicles is this young guy in America bought one, and he put it in autopilot. It was for a Pornhub video he was making, and he was railing his girlfriend in the passenger seat going over a bridge in San Francisco while there was no one driving it.
Well, they got these new cars that they're working on. It's like an air motor. It's run on compressed air that may replace electric cars, because electric cars are just too expensive. The batteries, you got to think about the danger of the batteries frying, short circuiting, catching the vehicles on fire. There was a video I watched of a guy driving down the road in one of those really expensive cyber trucks. It was on fire.
Yeah, I don't know about air cars.
No, it's an air motor.
Yeah, I used to have one of them like air cars when I was a kid. It'd come with a pump. You'd pump it up, and
No. It runs on compressed air, Vinnie. It's got a little cylinder in it that pushes. Once it gets going, it basically fuels itself. It just keeps its continuous pump.
Oh, like
into
perpetual
air
motion.
motor. Yeah, but it sends air into an air motor, and it takes the hydrogen out of the air and propels the car.
You ain't living life unless you got something that roars like thunder and makes a big explosion.
No, dude, these cars, they're in their like new phase, bro. But once they start commercially making them, they make them faster. They're cheaper than making and safer than making a electric car. I forget what they're called. I'd have to look it up, but it's a real thing, dude. It's air motor cars are safer and a lot cheaper than electric cars because there's no batteries needed. There's no charging it or anything, dude. It just goes on its own without a way to refuel it.
I feel sorry for young gentlemen these days. You know why? Because if you had like a good car, a well looked after car, and it was a fucking beast. Like, I used to love watching the girls' faces light up just on the power and the noise alone. taking a chick out these days for dinner or something in an electric vehicle would make you feel like an outright pussy. I'm just saying. Like spaceships. You want rockets to make fucking big explosions. You don't just want them going psss in the air. You know what I mean? Yeah. Noise is exciting. And like when they're cancelling out petrol-fired motors for this electric shit, I think that's boring. Like real boring.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
saying.
it's just a new technology that this guy came up with, dude. I mean, it's a ugly looking little funky car, but it's like 10 grand. I forget what it is. I gotta look it up. Hang on. It's an air car. It's got like a pump in the center, but it has an engine that's pushing the air in there, and it's running off of hydrogen. It's really cool. Remember those motors they were making with water motors? That's crazy too, dude. But the oil companies bought the guy out years ago.
All right, let's put it the other way. Let's put it in a different perspective. Would you rather ride a horse that's electric and makes no galloping sounds, or ride a real horse that's a beast that runs like the wind? That's what I'd rather ride.
I don't know, dude. It's just something they got here. I'm trying to find it. It's called air powered cars. It's a air motor they built. It's a brand new air engine, dude. It's supposed to change the way we drive and shit, dude. It's actually more economical to use. It's free. You don't have to go to no fucking charging station and all that shit. It's legit, dude. The guy invented it and he's made like millions of dollars, you know, inventing the cars and the air engines and shit for it.
Well, good on him. It's something I won't be buying in my lifetime.
Well, they say they're pretty safe, dude, to run and shit, dude. And they're a lot more affordable than electric cars. I think the you know, what's the word I'm looking for? When they make something new and they're testing it out, what do they call that?
Testing.
Well, no, they make one model.
Is my wind annoying? No, sorry.
Prototype. They got a prototype of this car and they've been testing it. Dude, they ran this thing for like 4 or 5 hours around a track and it just didn't need to stop to refuel at all. It just had like a little pump and shit. Here, I gave you the video, Jen. GM is also making an air motor too. It's just a hydrogen air fuel motor, dude. It just runs off of air. It can just have its own little pump, runs off of air. And the guy who invented it is making like millions of dollars right now, dude, because of it.
I don't want to be in that world. Hey, well, Denise.
They say it's safer than...
Sorry, I'm looking at the side chat, Hondo. Denise, you want to know how to grow that big? Let me tell you exactly how to grow that big. Love. That's what it takes, love. You love that plant like you'd love a human, your partner, or whatever. It will grow huge.
No, the way you say it, Vinnie, is you grow it from a nice little sprout until it gets nice and big, and then you fuck the plant.
Nah, love all the way.
Yeah, Vinnie's trying to say he wants to fuck the plant after he got big enough. He wants to fuck
I'm going to smoke it. Remember that.
Yeah, he's fucking it.
Nah.
Raise it from a bean sprout and turn it into a big, beautiful plant, and then he's going to fuck it.
Yeah. And I can't put a name to it.
All right, Hondo, stop it.
I cannot put a name to it. I'll just call it Boyce weed. I had the chance to seed it and to keep the genetics going, but I thought, no, these two babies are going to be grown with all the love I can give it. And I'll tell you what, I wish I had a seed of them. Like, yeah. I'm just saying. I just go to the dispensary. Well, Denise, I don't know.
Hey, Vinnie, can you see the inside chat? I typed something to you. Just don't say it live.
Hey, what's up, Jen? What's going on with y'all?
Be done.
What's up?
I see you.
I was gonna say it's been a while, Jenny.
How you doing, Keith?
Yeah, it's good seeing y'all too.
Vinny, can you
Good
see
seeing
the
Hondo.
inside track?
Good
How you
seeing
doing,
Vinny
buddy?
G.
G'day,
I'm doing
Keith.
good,
How are
man.
you?
What's up, Vinny G? Yeah, I've just been busy with work. Just a lot of overtime, like a lot of hours and everything.
Cool.
Just like
Hey, Vinny, can you see the inside chat? I wrote you
Yeah, I
something.
saw it.
You
I
just
saw
don't
it.
say it live, but yeah, that's been going on right now for about a week now.
Okay.
about a week now. It's been going on, so
Nothing, dude. I'm just informing Vinny on one of his enemies is fighting with 2 other people. That's all.
I got you. It's cool seeing you, Jenny. I know it's been a while and everything. So
I've been sick. I'm sorry, Keith.
It's cool. It's okay. It's fine. It's cool. It's glad to see you doing. It's glad to see you doing
Keith.
better. You know. What's up?
Hey, Keith, I found a really cool pair of shoes. Have you got Crocs?
Crocs? No, I don't have a pair of Crocs.
You have a
See,
pair of Crocs?
that goes against what he
Yeah, he
said.
wears like tennis shoe collector, bro. He
Yeah.
collects fancy tennis shoes.
Okay.
and shit.
Can I show you, Keith, what happens to your feet when you overwear Crocs through a really good summer?
Yeah. What's up?
All right. I'll turn my camera on. Hang on.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Here we go. Whoa, yo.
Can you see
I
the
see it.
suntan, man?
But
Oh my god, it looks like
I see it, but I definitely don't believe it. I mean,
looks like somebody shot him in the foot with buckshot.
I mean,
Oh my god.
What is going on here?
You got a cock tan.
That's a
He's been playing with his cock too much. He's got a cock tan.
I got you. It's a Croc team, right?
Oh, okay, Croc. I gotta come up the front side. I don't know.
I
He
got
said cock, so I had to go with it.
Man, I was gonna say, speaking of which, man, I got just rock the fresh new pair. Hold on a second. I don't know if y'all can see them or not, but
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I thought he said
something I
cock.
bought from the store.
Yeah.
Or Dunks and everything. Yep.
Nice.
Thank you. And I've just been like, just been busy with a whole bunch of overtime, so I'm glad to have some time off, so, which is good.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, dude. My buddy just found like a shitload of old vintage fucking shoes at a swap meet, dude, and they were good shape too. And he got them for nothing. Converse, Nikes, Reeboks, Air pumps. You remember the pump ones, dude? He found a bunch
I
of
remember the
those.
pumps. Yeah. And you pump them up and everything. I remember them. That's what's up
Reebok
right there.
pumps. They were actually worth money if you get the ones that had the basketball player endorsements on it.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
cool right there.
Even the Jordan pumps, remember those?
Yeah, I remember them. I knew most of my friends who had a whole bunch of them, so that was a cool fit right there. That was a cool fit.
Yeah, Vinny fell. Damn it.
Oh man, Vinci fell? What?
Yeah, he's got that stupid 5G shit. He always burns his time up.
Oh, man. I got you. Now, how you been holding up so far, Jenny? How you been holding up?
I've been fighting this funk.
I got you.
I'm just ready for summer to come on and get rid of the winter.
Yeah, me too.
Makes everything worse, you know?
Yeah.
She got the funk. She's part of Robert Clinton's funkadelic, psychedelic freaking band. She's got the funk. She got the funk. Yeah.
She's playing part of Parliament.
Yeah, Parliament Funkadelic, baby.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Robert, what was his name? Robert Clinton.
He's full of crap.
What's up, Fancy? How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Just been busy with a whole lot of work and just a lot of overtime. So I'm glad to have some time off and just chilling, you know?
Yeah. Jenny's been bored. She's been doing Papa Willie's in a wheelchair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule.
I got you.
Hopefully I'll be back on Sunday. So that's my plan anyway.
Sunday,
Okay.
Sunday.
Okay. That's not good right there.
Square at the Astrodome.
What?
That shit don't work.
I said we're gonna be there or be square at the Astrodome for Jenny Jen stream.
Insanity. It's a lot to deal with Hondo this length of time.
Yeah, my ego. Yeah, my ego's enough for at least
Fat
2
head and
laps.
bad
Oh,
jokes.
let's not go with fat heads though. Your head's so big. I can land a fucking C-47 on that bitch and have enough room to land an aircraft carrier. Shut up with your big old head stuff.
Wish.
Your head's so big, if I didn't tie a string to it, it would go into the atmosphere.
Terrible jokes.
And the only way to get it down is if I shoot it with a BB gun to let some of the air out so you don't go into the atmosphere and die.
You know, he's got so many of them.
You got none of them, you prude. At least I try to be the whole freaking show over here and entertain everybody. Here's this whole chat.
Oh
while
my
you're
God,
sitting there
see
being
how-
like, let's
There
stick
goes
in the
the fat-
mud, you pasty white freaking.
There's the fat head poking out. Ouch.
Sorry. Jenny just brings the beast out in me. Thank you, Jenny.
Oh my gosh.
Got me out of pocket.
Oh my goodness. When are you in pocket?
I don't have any pockets. I don't wear any underwear.
Oh my God. Ew.
I go all full on commando.
Why did we need to know that though? No.
Swinging in the jungle from tree to tree.
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
Well, ruined the night.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Jenny's jokes are about as lame as
Go ahead. Run it
Marcel's
off.
brain.
Ruiner.
What?
Ruiner.
Well, you would ruin a wet dream, Dave,
Ruiner.
but hey, I'm not judging you for that. But you're over here lame shaming me.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. This must be,
Lord.
this must be crazy late hour.
I've been seeing you around, Keith. It's been a while, man. You've been
Yeah, I know, man. It's been a while and stuff, but just been like, just been kind of here and there and everything.
Had
and just,
overtime
Yeah.
on Dorcas.
Yeah, overtime. Yep.
Well, he's
I've
got
been working a
something
lot
to-
of overtime.
He's got something that most people on here don't have a job.
Yeah, I've been working 9 to 5, man. Just been working 9 to 5 and everything. They changed the hours back on my job, so I'm working a night shift.
I'd rather work night shift, but my job is like all morning shit. I hate working in the morning.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I know the morning shift be pretty crazy and stuff. So I know you gotta
It's horrible, dude. I get off around 3. So
I got you.
Picking up computers all day. That's fucking. Well, it's not as bad as my last job. I mean, it's a lot easier. I get to work on something I like, office computers.
I got you.
Yeah. I used to do it as a hobby, but I went to school for it. I'm doing it for a living now. I just built a new computer, dude. It's nice.
That's cool right there. As long as you're building it up, it's getting something good for it.
I had some spare parts left around from one of the jobs we were doing, so I just built one.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Cool.
Shut up, Hondork.
You shut the front door. Nobody asked for your opinion.
Vinnie's stuff must have died.
Yep.
Well, he's had complaints from his wife for years.
Oh my gosh.
Why
Shut
not?
up, Hondo. Jackass.
That fucker was dead on arrival. You got shot in the crotch with a BB gun.
With that, I think I'm going to call it
Oh,
a night.
come on, Jenny. You're
Yeah.
a party
Shut
pooper. You're a party pooper, Jen.
Hondork, we've almost been here 3 hours. Shut up.
Okay. All right. Nobody asked for your opinion, Fancy, but yeah, I'll go with it.
If you got some NyQuil, Jenny, or some DayQuil, you'll be okay.
Can you make me?
She needs elephant tranquilizer. As snippy as she is. Right in the neck.
Give me the name and tell me some colors and stuff you want, Truth. And of course I can. Of course I'll work on that for you. All right.
Night, country girl.
Last words.
Good night.
Yeah, good night, country girl. It's good seeing y'all.
Hey, we'll get to
Hope you
catch
feel
you.
better, Jen. So I'll catch you sometime,
Thank you.
Good
You
to
up?
see you, bro.
Good to see you, Hondo. Good to
Take
see
care,
you,
buddy.
Fancy. And keep letting your light shine, everybody. Y'all be
Good night,
blessed. man.
Fancy. Good night, Jenny. Good night, John Boy.
Good night, Fancy.
Good night, y'all. Good night, Fancy. Good night, Hondo. Good night, Jen.
Good
Good
night.
night. Good night, Chad. You take it easy, everybody. Good night.
Yeah, keep letting your light shine, everybody. Y'all stay blessed, man. Have a good one.
Good night, Fancy.
Good night, Jenny. Thank you.
Okay.
Love ya.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, y'all. I'm going to go lay down and chill. Thank y'all for coming and showing up. I'm trying to get back to a little bit of normalcy. We'll see what happens. It was good to have you. Much love to everybody. And keep sending me those prayers, y'all. I appreciate it more than you know. And I will see y'all maybe before Sunday, but definitely Sunday, okay? If nothing changes. Much love, everybody. Good night. Thank you.